So we pulled open on the burrow, and the three of you have recently returned. Two of you from a shopping spree, and then rescuing the third from certain doom after having been kidnapped.
It's a productive day.
Get a minor recap on that because I missed out on that episode.
Yeah. So long story short, somebody clocked what we did at the casino.
Okay.
Right. Didn't look like it was anybody big time, or they probably wouldn't have been able to rescue me in the first place. But a rival gang, maybe not a rival gang, but a different gang saw what we were up to, and tried to ransom Addie for a share of our ill-gotten gains from the casino heist.
Okay.
They caught her basically fresh out the shower, so she didn't have any of her equipment or anything like that would have come in handy, or would have basically like disabled the entire scenario from happening in the first place. So yeah, like fresh out the shower, she just put her armor on and that was it.
Okay.
Yoink.
So you weren't there for going shopping when you two were you all together shopping, or were you shopping in different directions?
Only one store we weren't together, and then it's like we split up for the most part.
Okay. Yeah. So let's have a show and tell.
Well, I got a new fancy dagger.
Yeah?
My necro dagger. So I slice someone with it, and then it drains some of their life and gives it to me.
Oh, that's delightful. How do you show it to them?
I untuck it from its sheath. She's got it like tucked in like a little leg holster, and it like pulls out. It's like, and I got a new costume for more formal events. Think like Catherine Zeta-Jones in Zorro, her red and black dress.
Okay, like evening gown, kind of elegant wear.
Evening gown, kind of elegant wear to be an entertainment and gala or something of that level.
More feminine than the tuxedos.
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
What else did I get? I got a pole of collapsing.
Okay.
So it goes from like 1 foot to 10 foot.
Oh, right.
Couple of potions of healing. And a alchemy pouch to give to my alchemic friend.
Okay.
Just to keep in favors.
Little gift there.
Little gift there.
Grease in the wheels.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Illy?
I went to Blackwell's Fine Books and Tomes, and under the guise of trying to buy some older like titles and deeds that were like artifacts almost. I just studied them so I could learn how to forge stuff better.
Oh, that's cool. That's you said buying titles. I thought you meant like in Scotland where you can buy some land that comes with a name. Become the Earl.
I could have done that and been, been basically the Daggerford version of Doug Dimmadome. I chose not to. That's too high
of a hat.
High key. We're trying to be low key. Bookworms. I went to Bookworms Tavern where they had spells and spell books, and I ended up copying a spell book of Arcane Lock for 200 gold. That way I could learn it. And then also went by the same potion place, which this random guy named Philanter sold us some potions. I showed him the potion of longevity.
Okay.
He was interested in buying it, but he had just bought 2 that week. Strange.
Out of the money.
Yeah. So
almost like you didn't need 18,000 gold in your pocket.
Yeah. So I bought Potion of Invisibility, Gaseous Form, and Diminution instead. Teeny potion. And then I decided to grab some new robes just because my old robes were kind of beat up. So I got some blue and gold trimmed robes. Nothing too fancy, but a lot better than the rags I was wearing.
Gold and blue, or blue with gold trim?
Yeah.
And they don't.
Wizard robes. They're just robes.
Okay.
It's all flavor.
Right. They're just pretty.
Nothing crazy about them. Like,
They're not armor.
yeah.
No hidden sleeve gun. No taser and
There's a
belt.
pocket 4 gun now.
No belt taser. Okay.
Yeah, I've got the Serpa underneath the
Accidentally
first
shoot
layer of
yourself in
robes.
the ass with a wand.
And then I bought a ring of vegetable medley. That the wearer of this ring can expend 1 charge to create a pound of chopped potatoes, carrots, onions, and peas, perfect for stewing. I also bought a one-time use ring of knock. Guess what that does?
Knock knock joke.
Yep.
But only one.
Only one.
You better make it. Wait, no, it's just a knock joke.
You better know who's
It can't
there.
even be a knock knock
No,
joke. It's just a knock.
joke. Knock. Who? What am I, an owl?
Okay, that's pretty cool. So would you be Illy? Would you be like showing off your robes? Would you be like modeling and flexing and such, or
No, I mean,
this is the show and tell to show the other folks what you picked up? Well,
I wore them out of the store. Like,
yeah, but they weren't there. She had gotten kidnapped and she split up. I guess she saw him later as you tried to
Actually,
rescue
saw
Addie.
later.
I mean, we were together to rescue Addie, and then we rescued Addie, so like they saw it, yeah.
I
They know
know
what
I'm
I'm
like, are you gonna fucking wash those though?
You just put them on right
Yeah.
off the rack.
Right
No,
off the
not
rack.
even that. It's just, you know,
Oh.
your robes probably won't fall apart after 6 months if you just take care of them.
What?
And
And she like spits on a piece of like cloth and dabs some poison where it drooled in her sleep.
I absolutely love that she is putting together the wardrobe of stew.
Yeah.
A hat of rabbits, a pouch of spices, and a ring of veggies.
Yes.
Now you just need the shoes of boiling, and
Then we're gonna call you Stewie.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably ought to look into just like, I mean, I've got a tinderbox. It's like standard sort of thing, but you
magically boiling water.
know.
Okay. How do you show off? How do you show off your stuff, or do you show off your stuff?
I mean, I cook a great meal for everyone, but
Okay.
you know, that's nothing new. If I don't know if they notice that it happens a little bit faster than usual.
You'll know. You know what? Okay.
Yeah, and the way that it looks
They
is
do not notice.
okay. But the way that it looks is I take off my hat of vermin and a rabbit jumps out, and Puck is waiting right there, and it bap constricts it. Rabbit, vegetables, seasonings, ta-da!
Is anybody getting fire magic? Or are you gonna do the? Do you have fire magic?
Firebolt. It just doesn't
Is it
hit
hit
very
you?
often.
Yeah, I do not trust him with fireballs when I'm cooking. I do not.
I tried it like 4 times last session.
The
Oh,
dice,
really?
I don't
the
think I
dice
hit
do not
once.
favor.
So you got some
Yeah.
singe around the sleeve. Which is your dominant?
Talon.
Wing.
You know I have
Yeah, no-
wings
no
separate
fire.
from my hands, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. You're not a bird folk.
Yeah.
It almost
Killing
is a
me, man.
picture right there.
Killing me.
Which is your dominant hand?
Right.
Okay, so you got like scorch marks around the sleeve, the cuff,
Just
On
some
the bright
slightly
side.
singed feathers, yeah.
slightly singed.
That's sad. It's a new robe.
Not for long.
Man, I love it. A little bit of smoky smell. Getting a lot of alliteration in there. Let's see here. All right, y'all do me a favor and give me a roll on a d20. 20. You got a 20?
I did.
Perfect 6.
16.
All right, let's see. Well, okay, I know what you got, and then that's a 7, and then for you that is a what? Oh, I thought that's a +8. I gotta do some by football, you know. What was yours?
16.
16? So, in the strangest turn of events, you're busy cooking. Actually, it's not that strange a turn of events. You're focused on the process of turning magic into food. And as you're focused on that, you two are like, you're wound up ready to eat. Her stew is starting to smell fantastic. But you hear like a chittering, like a scribbling, scratching noise.
Like that?
No, not at all. That was a passing carriage.
It's a weird sounding horse.
It wasn't the horse, it was the honky horn on the side of it.
Oh.
You ever squeeze a horse's ass to get him to make a noise? It doesn't always
I thought
work.
it was another Eric Coker.
Why is
How
it,
are
now
all
you
these
raise
carriages underground in Baldur's Gate?
Oh,
This
it was
is
going.
wild.
I was going overhead.
Okay,
Subway.
because if not, Addie would have totally clocked that and been like,
Yeah, no, it's
Okay.
just somebody driving by
Got it.
upstairs.
A little bit of road rage.
Medieval road rage.
So what do you do next? You gonna sit down and have some dinner?
I would listen to figure out what that noise is.
You're listening?
I'm listening.
You don't hear anything.
I also listen.
You also don't
With
hear
my
anything.
very, very attentive bird ears.
But they're not so attentive bird burring.
Well, like all I can think about is owls and how their eye, like the concave shapes of their eyes, is to direct sound to their ear holes. And eagles don't have that, so you're not real good with directional sound. You can hear there's something, or you did hear there's something. You don't hear anything at the moment.
No roll.
No. No roll.
Racist.
No. She's not rolling either. She doesn't even have ears. But hers works because magic.
the sound just
I'm-
spills in and
I'm
right
a
out.
magical bird.
Are you though?
Yes.
Think like echolocations, like reverberations, and I just hear y'all.
See, you have
Magic.
mechanical ears. There has to be a way to logically explain it. She doesn't have anything. There's no logical way to explain it besides magic.
Maybe there is.
The vibration, she feels it in her bones.
Yeah, it's induction, right?
Yeah. Oh God.
Because there's got to be a brain in there. There has to be a brain. There doesn't have to be because magic.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and roll again. Addie, have you served them food yet now? It's been about like a minute or two. Are y'all sitting down to eat now?
About a minute or two since we initially did the
since
thing.
they heard the thing. You've been.
Oh,
you've
I had
still
to, I mean, I still have to skin the rabbit no matter what. I
Oh,
can't
okay.
just throw the thing in there.
Gotcha.
So it takes me probably, I've gotten pretty good at it, I would say, after years of just like
Mhm.
foraging in the wild anyway. But it still takes me, a
10 or
good,
15 minutes.
for the whole meal.
Yeah, to make
Like,
a
you ever
stew.
see Gordon Ramsay debone a chicken
Oh yeah, like
blindfolded?
without losing a finger.
It's amazing.
He did it in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, she can skin and debone a rabbit and get it cooked pretty quick, 15,
Okay.
20 minutes, yeah.
That makes sense. All right, cool. So it's been about 2 minutes.
16.
You're still focused, so I would say disadvantage for you. But everybody, give me a quick roll,
16.
a perception check.
Perception. Alright.
And this way, I don't have to look for
21.
21.
Oh
A very respectable 5.
yeah.
Wait, hang on.
15.
15. Okay, cool. So both of you hear a little scrabbling noise again. Like, that was dumb. Didn't think that through. It's fractured. Interesting.
Hi, Jinx.
Who's Jinx?
Hi, Jinx. Oh, you'll find out.
Jinx is the cat.
You'll find out.
All right. So you two hear scritchy, scritchy. Whatever. You
I'm
carry
like,
on with your meal.
coriander,
This girl's like, I swear I hear something.
salt.
I mean, we're underground. There's probably rats. That's what I'm thinking. So like, yeah, it's just a rat.
Pinch of flour to thicken.
Yeah, we hear them all the time, but
You
not
have
like
to make
this.
a slurry. A pinch of flour to clumpin'.
To clumpin'. No.
The
The
clumpening.
plot clumpins.
Hang on. You get a splatter of clumpening directly on your. Are you wearing an apron?
No, I'm not. I don't have
Right
an
on
apron.
the center mass on your torso.
Yeah, of course. Towel. Nobody lick that. I think we have the traditional kitchen towel with the green stripe.
Yep.
That's specific to Addie. Those are like Addie's
Oh,
towels.
because they're poison color.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Another 10 minutes has gone by.
It's going pretty good over here. I'm almost done, guys.
Awesome.
You ready for
Smells
that?
good.
And then you hear another. Wait, hang on. Another round of perception checks.
Yeah, 20. Again.
13.
A respectable 13.
At disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. A very respectable 3.
A piano
We are
falls
very
from the sky.
focused. We're very focused over here.
There's a large metal object that says Acme on the side falls on top of Addie.
Boom.
Shit.
She looks down to find she's been standing in midair the entire time she was cooking, and immediately falls down. You think you might be right.
It's definitely rats.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah.
Okay. You know he's right.
Mhm.
There's rats. You hear rats.
Can I roll to see if I heard him say rats?
You know, I take away your disadvantage because you said,
Okay.
because he did say it out loud.
I mean, I'm cooking, but I'd still be able to hear them, right? They're speaking in normal. That's going to be a nat 20.
You can taste the rat
Okay.
because you're a snake.
I'm like, Puck, rats.
Okay. Forgot about Puck.
What about to have a side of rat?
I might be about to have a side of Puck. We'll find out.
Puck disappears under the workbench, kind of off to the side of the room. It's over. It's not. It's not a very good map for mapping things, but over against the side wall, you've got a workbench where different mechanisms and thingamabobbers and whatnots have been built.
Mm-hmm.
And Puck disappears under a low shelf underneath it.
Okay. And to me, I'm like, that's perfect timing because that means dinner is served for everyone.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Nice.
So sit down. Have some dinner.
Dinner time.
I don't know what you did, but I'm assuming it was something silly.
No, I was just picking that up.
Oh.
Anyway, because I'm appendix carrying, I put the gun on the table.
Oh, is it?
No weapons at
Oh.
the table.
Oh, hang on. No, hang on.
Oh, great.
What's your dex?
Pretty good, actually. It's +3.
+3? Alright.
Yeah.
What did we get?
Ooh, 16 total.
Okay, fantastic. That's 16. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
6?
Mhm.
Cool. What's your AC?
Perfect 6?
A perfect 6!
14.
What your AC is 14. Alright, cool. So you just fired at her. The gun goes off. The 16 hits on an AC of 14.
I got a 16.
Yeah, her AC's 14.
To attack.
I didn't attack anyone.
What was your bonus on Dex again?
+3.
Yeah, so that's a 19.
Well, no, you rolled a 13, so it's a 16
Oh,
total.
okay, gotcha. A total of 16. Yeah. Yeah, that's a 16.
That's not an attack, though.
It's a
I
negligent
didn't intentionally
discharge.
attack.
It was a negligent
It was a
discharge.
negligent discharge because you
Yeah.
put the gun on the table.
Oh, so a 16 gets you a negligent discharge.
No, you got the negligent discharge from the 1.
You're
The
about to
16
get
I did up there
negligent discharge.
because it was fun.
You shot me.
You shot me right in the arm.
I'm gonna go ahead and say like
That-
it doesn't cause any damage. It zips right between your ribs,
I'm gonna tell it like
but it puts a hole in your dress.
I didn't actually shoot you, and I used minor illusion and pointed it towards the wall.
Oh, okay. So roll an insight and roll a deception. At disadvantage because there's a hole in her dress.
May I?
Yeah.
Really-
Oh, this is even
21.
more fun.
21.
5 plus whatever my perception
Meanwhile, I am all about this stew. I don't care about anything else.
is. Oh, 6.
I think her 21 is gonna
Perfect
beat this. She knows you're full of shit. She sees through your illusions and your lies.
I could tell that she's not buying it. I'm like, sorry, I won't do that again. And then I go to tuck it into my.
Dex save, please. That was for flavor, but if you're gonna put it in your pants, you're gonna do a dex save.
You gotta do that, so no.
17 plus
Okay,
3.
that's good. That's
Dirty
good.
20.
And so it was just it was a 10. Was all you had to do. So, is it or is it not gonna go off again? Because that would have been hilarious.
So, slight sidebar, if I may.
Yeah.
Would you would Scarlett prefer her soup to be or stew to be like heavier on the veggie side, heavier on the meat side, heavier on the stock side? Like, if Scarlett is serving her own stew, what's she gonna fish around in the pot for?
Calcium.
Especially to fix the hole you just shot.
Lots of calcium.
Honestly, even with all of that, but with like a good spice.
But again, would you prefer more if you were scooping it yourself? Would you go for the meat, the veggies, or would it be balanced or like
Balance.
balanced? How about you?
Meat.
Meat.
Carnivore.
Okay, so I rolled a minute ago to serve, and I got you guys mixed up. So you got more meat in your stew than you would like. You got less meat in your stew than you would like, and mine was just right because I know what I like. But I got you all mixed up.
Serves him right.
I see what you did there. Served.
What serves him wrong?
So, did we talk about the gun before? What it looks like?
We kind of did not. Okay, it is a
Okay.
stock pistol. Stat block wise, as far as we saw it perform last week, is the stock pistol that you find on a bandit captain.
Cool. So, what this pistol looks like? Did you fire it at all?
No.
I fired it multiple times. Not at people, just accidentally.
Multiple times?
Not on nothing happened on camera.
Oh,
in terms of
okay.
like nothing happened during the
Okay.
session.
I was like, Jesus, I was joking with that one. Like, okay, cool. You haven't shot anybody with it, aside from Scarlet,
I haven't used it in combat. How about that?
right? So, I don't know if y'all are familiar with a pepper box. It's a multi-barrel pistol with multiple hammers on the back of it that is muzzle loaded. It's 4 barrels in kind of a circle, and it's got 4 hammers on the back, and each one of them makes one of the barrels go boom. You've now fired one of the 4 shots at Scarlet. Before you can, once the 4 shots are gone, you have to reload it, which means you have to source some powder and some balls. Because we all know that's not how birds roll, or lizards. We've already had this conversation.
Internal genitalia.
Exactly, you're not going to fit it in the pistol.
It's not aerodynamic.
No.
No.
Exactly, so. So that's the story with the pistol. It now has 3 shots
Okay.
left. And 1 angry skeleton. Now here's my next question, because it has a wooden handle. Are you going to carve a little skeleton or put a notch in it? Because you've shot somebody with it?
I've just put like 1 skull.
So
How stable do you think this thing is?
the gun
Yeah.
is absolutely just as stable as the person holding it. As long as you don't cock the hammer and slam it on the table, it's fine.
Okay.
If you mention anything about preparing it for use or using it in combat, if you intend to wield it, then I'm going to assume that there's a hammer, at least 1 cocked. And if you put it away without mentioning it, you have failed, that you have decocked it.
Yeah.
So
I'm
she's
just
a big chicken.
picturing etching on a medieval firearm.
The what now?
I'm just picturing somebody etching on a medieval firearm, like
Oh.
etching a skull. That's
Oh.
gonna drive me nuts, man.
No, the wooden grip part.
Okay, yeah,
The
but
part that fits under his hand.
that's why I'm asking how stable the weapon is.
Oh,
Like, it's
yeah,
stable
yeah,
enough to do
it's-
that.
yeah, it's stable enough.
I'm just trying to learn so that when I try to steal it from Dylan later, I
you
don't
don't
fuck
blow
it up.
yourself up, yeah.
Yeah.
You mean when Dylan gives you back your pistol?
No.
Yeah, when he gives you back your pistol.
No.
I've entered into a mind that I have a gun right now.
Yeah, exactly. And I just, well, I didn't see shit. I was into the stew.
Yeah.
And a rope.
Yeah.
And a rope.
Like,
I'm
that Addie
halfway
gave
there.
you. That Addie gave you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Addie gave you the rope. Did Addie give you the pistol too?
No, I looted it off the captain.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody go ahead and give me another perception check.
15?
And actually, I would say an advantage for you.
Okay.
You'll see why in a minute.
Dirty 20.
Very disrespectful one.
17.
Your face is stuck in your bowl. Like, you're like, holy shit, vegetables! I love these. I didn't even know. What is this square little white meat stuff you got in there? These little orange sliced up pieces of meat. Holy shit! I've never had this much good meat.
Better than spiders.
Your face is exactly. See, these carrots are even better than spiders, and spiders are the second best thing you've ever had.
Yeah.
As he's got his whole beak down in the fucking bowl. While you're doing that, you realize that you haven't seen Puck in a minute. And
Yeah.
You hear some skittering and maybe some peeps.
I'm going to call out to Puck and just Puck, you eating good?
You hear a little scuffly noise. That's about it.
Okay.
I think your little friend's been missing for a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm just going to, I need to hurry this along, right? So, well, no, I mean, because I'm getting a little concerned. Because I know that I would at least, like, feel something from Puck.
Okay.
Right? Maybe not much, right? It's not like we can telepathically talk.
Right.
And I also realize how stupid it is to ask a snake if it's eating.
Because it's going to have a big old mouthful.
So I commit to also not being able to respond and just take the bowl and, like, unhinge my jaw and eat it. I can't do that. I slurp it down really quick.
Constitution check.
I mean, I can't. I'm not really doing that.
I know what
If you want me to do a constitution check for chugging a bunch of hot soup, you're welcome to.
Save. Constitution save.
Okay, cool.
You should have a good save. It's just got to be a 10.
Well, about that.
Oh no.
No, it's a 10.
You cough some. You dribble a little bit of soup on your, or stew on your blouse again.
Yeah. Okay.
None of it. You managed to keep it from coming out of your nose.
I point at the bit where it's on the table. I'm like, don't eat that. And then I go and I peer underneath the table.
And there's a snake tied up under the table
Like tied up how?
with rope, like little nylon string looking stuff, like twine.
Okay.
Like he had tried to coil up around something, and now he's a figure 8 with a loop in the middle
Okay.
and a little bow. And it doesn't make a lot of sense. He's like this,
Yeah.
and at the the pinch point, just a string around him and a little bow.
Okay. The only way you could possibly tie up a snake.
And he looks very confused.
Okay. Does this appear to be normal rope?
Yeah, it's just a piece of twine.
Okay. Puck, statue.
And he turns it to stone.
Okay. So the statuette form is roughly the same size as him,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's just stone. Right. So.
Does it just pop into wherever he happens? Like, does he change back to a specific shape, or does he just turn to stone?
No. Well, initially it was going to be a specific shape,
Mhm.
but now it's stone. Or no, it's it just turns into stone
So there's
because
a little figure eight made out of stone.
yeah, pretty much.
A very cute paperweight.
Yeah, which means I can very easily take a knife and just cut the rope,
Mm-hmm.
cut the twine, grab the statue, and at least get them out of. And then I'm going to tell them what I just saw.
And you hear some skittering and some peeping noises under there.
So, guys, my snake was tied up with twine, and I heard some skittering and peeping.
I told
Under
you there were
the
strange
table.
noises.
I bring my head out of the soup bowl. Rats, man, it was rats. We're right back in.
As
We're lucky
Big
it's-
ass rats.
as-
We're like,
as
it's
you're
not
saying
rain.
that.
He's just not standing there like.
As you're saying that, like
Mhm.
you picked up the stone snake and turned away from under the workbench to tell them that, and they've turned. Well, she has turned toward you, and he's turned back towards this bowl of delicious meat made out of carrots and potatoes. And you do see like a flash of a shape, like a small furry shape under the workbench, coming out and then hopping back under again, quickly.
Only I see it.
Yeah, you're facing back towards her to tell her that your snake was tied up.
Yeah.
You're facing him, which means you're line of sight with where the snake just came from.
Okay, got it. And in the meantime, Puck is unstatued and
Coiled around your arm, back
coiled
around your
around
arm.
wrist. Yeah.
Something just started under the workbench.
Yeah, it's. I don't. Did it look like something that could tie a knot?
It was just a quick flash in the shadow, so not 100% sure what it was.
We've got various light devices
Mhm.
around. We got torches and candles and shit. Kicking over this table. How much clearance is there under this table?
8 inches or so?
How much clearance is under this table? That much.
Exactly
Okay.
that much, right? Like
And it's a workbench. It's got a bunch of stuff on it. I probably to be real,
would.
the likelihood of me being able to just flip it over is
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Pretty
I
slim.
would imagine it weighs something like 70, 80 pounds.
if I'm like an ant.
And you would have a sister with a child.
Yes. She would have been a great mother. So sorry, Maka.
Maka Ophi?
Yeah, it's short for moccasin.
I thought it was a matcha joke.
I thought it was
Yeah.
a McAfee joke.
No, that's yeah. Aunt Chuck never got sick. Nobody in the family got sick until she died.
Okay. Unless one of you guys wants to do something. I'm gonna create a frog. I'm gonna stand in such a way that the table is directly in front of me,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take off my hat, and a frog is gonna jump out of it. And the whole point of the thing is it wants to get away from me as quickly as possible. So I'm
Right.
gonna take. It's already moving, but I'm gonna take a step towards it and try to corral it underneath the table to see what happens.
Okay. It darts directly under the table, right where you picked up Puck.
Okay, and then I look around the other side.
I'm sorry, it's against the wall. The table is against. It's like it's against the workbench is against the wall.
Okay, I listen-
like under a pegboard full of tools and whatnot.
So got you. So I listen for the sound of a toad hitting.
No, you don't hear that at all.
Just okay.
You hear boink boink, because that's noise.
Yeah.
Toes make
Yeah.
clearly.
Obviously.
That's why the noise sounds so springy. That's why they call it spring. That's when toads hatch.
Mm-hmm.
It's hopping season.
Are they watching at this point, or are you still into your stew, or what's going on?
I'm still in my stew. I'm still like every now and then coming up for air. Like it's just rats.
Okay.
I'm paying attention.
You said you're not paying attention?
No, I am paying attention.
Oh, okay. You saw exactly the same thing. You saw a frog that really looked like it had its own top hat hop out of his hat.
Hello, my
And
baby.
it really wanted to do a song and dance bit, but too many people were watching, so it's not possible.
I said, oh no, not again.
And you see it bolt directly under the table and then disappear completely.
You want to take a look?
I can take a look.
Addie's a little freaked out because tying up a snake is like that. You don't take a snake on a walk because there's no such thing as a snake harness,
It doesn't have any points to be tied.
Yeah, you have to tie the thing itself. So
Mhm.
it's like I'm a little bit like freaked out.
Okay, I'll look. I'll look under the table.
Okay. Yeah, as you stick your face down there, you see a swarm of rats.
Ugh.
Just like a bunch of rats, just like crawling over each other.
Come up for a second. What is it?
That's disgusting.
What'd you find?
A swarm of rats.
Told ya. That soup.
She's gonna find some random object and just chuck it at him out of pure annoyance.
Okay. At the rats?
No, at him.
Oh, at him? Okay.
But we're sitting at a table.
Roll an attack at advantage because he has his face in a bowl of stew. What's your AC? 13.
What is that?
Right in front of me.
That's
right
a
there.
19.
A 19?
That-
That does clear a 13, yeah. What did you throw at him? Oh, hang on. Was it a chancla?
Yes.
Like a nice little leather shoe? You just. What does it look like? Hang on.
Oh my God! She just killed him.
She one-shotted him.
What's it look like? Well, Raging Bull Chancla.
If he can shoot you without damaging you, I'm gonna have to say the chancla is flavor more than damage.
Yeah. No, it just like pegs him. So he's faces down a bowl. So she like pegs him like right above the bowl. So it's like
Just
bowl
above the beak
hit-
line.
Yep. Just hits him straight in the face.
If this was real, I would have George Bush that shit. Just like.
Oh, I was like, wait, you'd have fallen down? I don't understand.
No, I would have done 9/11.
You
Like-
would have. I was gonna say you would have invaded a different country for oil.
That too.
You meant the shoe thing.
Mission accomplished. Oh my God.
Now they were demonetized, not for both of y'all.
Addie's just kind of like, oh, like swarm of rats, problem, vermin, house, bad.
All right, mister. It's just rats. Go do something about it.
Okay, I'll show you. How
Like
it's done.
not in like a you're stupid, but like, bro, snap out of the stew spell. Like,
The stupor.
yes.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the stew in one hand. I'm gonna lean over. I'm gonna cast acid splash under the table/workbench.
If there was a part of me that wanted to get in on this infighting while you were doing that, I would have spit in your stew, but I don't. I don't want to get in on this.
Okay. You bump acid splash. What does the spell look like for acid splash?
Acid splash, creating an acidic bubble at a point within range where it explodes in a 5-foot radius sphere. Each creature in that sphere must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid damage.
Okay. What's the DC again? I'm sorry.
Dex 14.
Okay.
D6.
You see, well, since you're not targeting anything specifically. Actually, that's a good point. Okay. So yeah, you just hear. You said you leaned over to look under there with your bowl in your hand.
Yeah, like I'm just like right here. I just go
Okay, cool.
bowl in hand because I'm not leaving my.
You're not
soup.
losing the stew, man. This is
No.
some special meat.
I'm also perfectly confident that I got the balance right.
Oh right, so he's he's just chowing down on rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Feel
Because
my
you're
taste
enjoying
better
it
than
so
you
much.
do,
Yeah.
Oh man. Let's see
So
here.
dumb.
Okay, cool. Not you. Ooh. Okay. What'd you say your AC was?
13.
Okay. Let's see here. As you do this, your acid splash goes in the general direction of under the table. And 5 rats swarm out from under the table all over you. And you take 4 points of damage.
Told you, just rats.
One of those rats scored a crit. You just got a face crit by a rat.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and, well, I don't know about y'all. Are y'all going to join the fight? You go ahead and roll some initiative.
Well, didn't I just hit them with acid splash?
You tried.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely be wanting to roll initiative. I would,
So-
if my friend's in danger, I'm going to take care
What
of it.
you're saying is, underneath a desk,
Mm-hmm.
in a 5-foot sphere,
Mm-hmm.
I did not hit a single rat.
While you are holding a bowl in one hand, bent down face first into the rat hole, looking in the, not even generally looking in the dark there. Yes, you missed the rats.
You
They
might-
all are rather dexterous and did not get hit by the acid splash.
Okay, never mind. I was going to say you might have hit most of them for all we know.
You have no
But-
idea what you hit. These particular 5, though?
Okay. Either way. That is going to be a 10 for my initiative.
Cool.
He's there. Scarlet was there, so I'd be roughly here. Ish.
They're all facing directly toward him. Alright, you got a 10, you said?
A 10.
Oh, not 39. What the fuck?
No, it's 39. He's at plus 29 on his
Yeah.
initiative, man. You missed a
He's
lot
got a
last week.
lot of-
He said the robes weren't that great, but
Turns out that the robes are quickening,
I've got precognition. Lots of
and the reds have
precognition.
post-cognition. So
Yeah.
they're just done.
In fact, I knew I was going to accidentally shoot her, and I just went with
You
it.
just let it go. You just rolled with it.
I
Who
mean,
am I to say this shouldn't happen?
yeah, you see the future. That is the future, right?
I mean, you gotta act on it.
8.
A very respectable 8. A perfect 8.
Yes.
What about you, Scarlet?
19 plus 3.
That's 22. Cool. All right, so we're gonna start with Scarlet there.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to use this because I used it wrong last time. Choose a damage dealing spell you can cast. You can expend one of your bardic inspirations to change the type of damage it deals to your choice. Add 1d6 plus 1 to the damage dealt by this spell.
That rat did not roll a negative 21.
Okay, so I am going to use my evocation lesson. It's choose a damage dealing spell you can cast. You can expend 1 use of your bardic inspiration to change the type of damage it deals to your choice of acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder, and then add 1d6 plus 1 to the damage dealt by that spell. So I think the way it works, I have to pick a spell, and it lets me change the damage with that addition.
That works.
So I'm going to use Phantasmal Force because that's my only attack spell that I have.
Was that a bonus action?
It's a bonus action, yes.
Okay, cool. So you add 1d6 plus 1 to your phantasmal.
And I'm going to change the damage to fire.
Okay.
So Phantasmal Force already has a 2d8 bludgeoning. And then add 1d6 plus 1 to the damage dealt by that spell. So roll to hit. 11.
11.
11 to hit.
Right.
Not 11 damage.
And you successfully kill a mouse, a rat.
So 2d8 plus a 6.
You don't have to do that.
Okay.
You don't have to do that. Dylan, will you pull a mouse off of you, please?
No, he meant this one.
Set it in the further. There you go.
And then
And it starts slowly, like a beat starts emanating from it because now you have a dead mouse.
and then for my
It's a dubstep joke.
main attack, I'm just gonna slash him with a dagger. 15 to hit.
15? Alright. Take another mouse or rat. Dylan. You're on
Help,
rat
help us
duty.
out.
Yep.
She's trying. Oh, yeah, you gotta move closer too.
I don't even know where the squares are at this point.
Yeah, it's good.
They're about the size of your doohickey.
Alright.
Alright, and that rounds mine out. But I've only got one attack. And the bonus action.
Alright. 2 dead mouse. Next up, we have the rats. And they are unsurprisingly going to take some bites at Illy. However, they're so confused and bamboozled by your sword play and spell working that they all three manage to, like, they're trying to bite, but they're all moving too fast around you. Every single one of them whiffs it. That brings us to you, Illy.
How large are these rats?
Roughly rat-sized.
Rat-sized. So are
Give or take a
they
bit.
Thank Christ
all
for that.
within 5 feet of each other?
Not really. No, one, maybe 2 of them are. Pick 2.
Okay. I'm gonna pick these 2, and they're getting splashed. Dex 14.
14.
Yep.
One of them gets a nat 1, and the other one saves.
Takes 4 damage.
One of them turns into a little rat skeleton. The other one just hops up, and the acid goes right under his feet. I'm going to grab a.
And can it fly?
Can it fly?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, you whiff it so bad that you miss one of the rats. I was trying to give it some cool flavor, but instead it's your incompetence. You got one of them though. Now, will you do me a favor and turn that one upside down so I know it's a skeleton?
That's
One of the
one?
ones- yeah, just that way I know there's a skeleton and 2 dead mice or rats.
That's a very suspicious request, but
Sure.
okay.
I like it.
It doesn't like to lay on its back. There you go.
Daniel's a cleric, right?
I'm gonna telekinetically shove one away from me.
That's a bonus action?
Yeah.
Cool. Does that just happen?
No, it's a saving throw for the rat.
DC 14.
Yep.
Or it's a strength. It's a strength DC 14. If that enters into your equation.
Well, these guys are known for being remarkably strong.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which one are you pushing?
This one.
And how far do you push it?
5 feet. So like 100 yards for a rat.
I would say that as you do that, it's facing the wrong way now. And you push it and it flips over in the air a little bit. That brings us to Addie.
Addie's fucking confused, man. There's no way a swarm of rats tied up my snake. She goes to about here. Reaches down, pulls out a playing card, brandishes it, flicks the card at the rat.
That's pretty dope.
It doesn't glow purple or anything.
I was just gonna say, let's see how you hit, mon chéri.
That's gonna be a 12.
What does that look like when you kill a rat with a card?
Well, I'll tell you, even though it's facing away, the card like manages to embed itself like in its head, like up to here, and it does woozy rat things for a minute, like licks its paw, and then it looks up and it's confused and it just.
You feel a deep sense of satisfaction as the rat that you messed with the acid dies. Fuck that rat specifically. What else you got? Oh, and will you pull that one for me, please, Dylan?
Not much more unless we ruled. No, that's all I've got. That's all I've got. Well, maybe. There's no reason to get cheeky. They're rats. No, that's all I've got.
Okay.
Yeah. So as a bonus action,
5 more rats. As you're fighting these rats, 5 more rats fly out from under the table there.
Did we fuck with Disney or something?
That's what happens when you leave. This is what happens when you're not careful with your food.
Because you're ripping off Coco. That's what's going on here.
Alright,
I'm
so
just a bird man.
let's see,
Just
that's
a snake girl.
6 rats, right? 6 rats. So the first one, let's just go clockwise. We'll have one of them attack Addie there. And that is gonna completely fucking miss. And then the second one attacks Jesus. Illy. Orsig's already run away. And that one misses. The next black one next to Illy there attacks. Ooh, and that one gets a 20, so that is going to be 2 points of damage. The next one attacks Scarlet and hits for 1 point of damage. What's your AC?
14.
Okay, that's what I thought, yeah. That's the white one, and then around the corner, the next white one is going to attack Scarlet again, and that one is going to miss. And then the black one there rolls a 1 attempting to attack Illy, and he burns his tail a little bit in the acid puddle still. There's just a few drops, just enough to catch him, so that he's going to be hidden with disadvantage the next time. And then we are back around to Scarlet. Go scare round.
I'm gonna stomp on the one that's closest to me.
You're gonna stomp on it? Okay. Let's see.
Nat 20.
That'll do it. Yeah, there you go.
let's see, nat 20. Okay.
Which rat got turned into paste?
The one right in front of me.
Okay.
So, yeah, the one
Dylan,
like straight
will
right
you
in
do the
front
honors
of me.
of pasting the white rat. Not literally, please. Probably wouldn't do any good to the TV.
Start tying all their tails together, make a rat king, a rubber rat king.
Rat king, you say?
I can see the future.
Then I'm gonna use this might work. Use my cantrip task. To just like flick one away.
Okay. 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 So what I'm gonna do for that is give it
No wait, cantrip's in action, isn't it?
that particular one. I don't know. It should fall under action or like it should say action or bonus action on there.
It is one action. Okay, never mind. I will
Okay.
observe that for next time. Alright, I'm good then.
Okay. Illy, you're up.
Right.
You're surrounded by nothing but fear and dead mice.
Why is he afraid of dead mice?
It's the Darth Vader comic when he's all surrounded by people. You're surrounded.
No, why is he afraid of dead mice?
I don't know. That's weird, isn't it?
It's weird.
Because they're bigger than spiders.
I'm not gonna do that. I have Thunderwave, but it's a 15-foot cube around me. That would absolutely obliterate everyone around me.
Oh, that would be the best ever.
It's a cone?
It's a 15-foot cube around me.
Oh, yeah, don't do that.
I know.
Why don't you do something useful like firebolt down the hole?
Thunderwave it is.
So anyway, I started blasting.
I'm gonna do another acid splash, but I'll do it on these two rats here.
Okay. And they get deck saves?
Yeah. 14.
Yeah, neither one of them make it. You don't have to do that.
4 damage.
As long as you can do at least 1 damage.
4 rabbit. 4.
Alright.
4 rats worth of damage to each rat.
Yeah, go ahead and grab both of those.
Okay. And then
And those are skeletons also. Will you flip them upside down, please?
oh yeah.
I'm taking acid for melting them. They have 1 HP. Acid's gonna go ahead and melt them down. to
Yeah,
skeletons.
as well it should.
Yeah. Put these over here. And then yeah, I'm gonna use the force on this one right here.
Okay.
He's gonna get just
First, straight back, he's got a DC 14 strength save. Yeah, about that. What's 7 minus 4? Is that more than 14?
I'm pretty sure it's 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's more than 14 then.
Yeah.
Is that a perfect 6?
Uh-huh.
So he moves forward 6 feet. Alright, Addy.
Okay, where do you roll on this, or where do you rule on this, rather? So, never mind, answer my own question in my head. Okay, dagger.
Was going to be the answer.
Perfect. Dagger on Homeboy, that is going to be a 14, so he's gone.
Don't mix it with the skeletons, though.
Well, he's right side up.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then I know we talked about two-handed fighting.
Mm-hmm.
But what I realized is that, okay, a deck of playing cards, that's a light weapon by every way you think about it, except that it's not, because light applies to melee.
And they're ranged.
And they're ranged. So that's why I'm saying I can't answer my own question there, because, man, it would be cool to be able to go sticky, throwy, but...
What's the range on them? Hang on, before you say that.
Yeah.
If the range is 50 feet or under, I'll call it good.
Okay, it's 30 and then 90 at range.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
That's barely ranged.
Barely, but it's also a playing card. It's not like I can just fucking...
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it was a crossbow, fuck off.
Yeah.
No, you're not going to stab somebody with a dagger and then pull out a short bow.
Okay. Okay, cool. And if
It's
this
playing cards.
ever becomes an issue in the future,
They'll
then
be
I'm
wearing
not really
paper
worried
armor
about it.
and it'll bounce off of them.
Okay, so I flick a card at it. 22. So
That narrowly clears their AC.
I gave him a nice little haircut.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
it bounces right off of the one rat wearing plate mail. Yeah, no, go ahead and pick a rat, any rat.
It was that
Yeah,
one.
black
gas
rat.
magic.
The
For
Go ahead
sure.
and grab the black rat, Dylan.
Yeah.
You have rat duty, man, and you're
I'm
the
on
rat
it.
catcher.
You're struggling over
They
there.
did not say it was dead yet.
These are very complicated rats. If they get hit, they die.
Ugh, okay.
Guys, I think we might have an infestation here.
Jason, were this all strictly theater of the mind stuff, I would be not asking for this. Can I get a token or something where the workbench is?
Sure.
Because I'm assuming they're all coming from the same spot, right?
I mean, yeah.
You tell me. I mean, maybe they're not.
Yeah, that works. That's just, and it's
Thanks,
against the wall.
Elio.
Except now I can't see them.
Yeah.
There we go. How about right there? That's their spawn point.
The Centauri Carbon 2 workbench.
Yeah,
Only
he's
from
printing
Elio.
rats. Printing rats.
I wanna be
I need filament.
your rat printer. Why don't you
no idea where that
print
was
some
going.
rats? I didn't either.
Okay, so we're gonna start clockwise. We're gonna go with the white rat that's facing the Scarlet Oscara there. We'll start with that one. And that is gonna miss. And then the black one facing Scarlet gets a nat 20, so you take 2 points of damage. The white one facing Illy misses. The black one facing Illy also misses. The white one facing Addie whiffs the hell out of that one. And then the black one steps under her foot and dies.
Take that now.
Will you
One.
grab the black
Which black one?
That
the
one.
This
facing
one?
Addie?
Okay.
And is now squished like a pack of ketchup. And then
So much wasted stew.
this one comes out from the spawn point. And it's hard to tell because the minis are exactly the same size, but that is the only gray one out there.
Yeah.
And that one's 5 times bigger than the rest of them.
Scheisse.
And he has just entered the fray. Now we spin back around to Scarlet Oscara.
Okay. I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm going to use my two-handed attack. So stab her out with one hand, stab her out with another hand. The first one's going to be my necro
Do you say
dagger.
grab rat with one hand?
No.
Stab.
Stab.
Oh,
Stab.
stab.
No grab rat. Stab.
No grab rats. Stab.
That's right. Beat
So-
a motherfucker with a motherfucker. Apparently I threw
That
a rat
would
in
be
this room.
interesting. I'm gonna. First weapon is gonna be the action. I'm gonna use a necro dagger for that one.
Okay.
That one is 9 plus 6, 15.
Okay,
Hits.
cool. You gain 1 HP from your necro dagger, and it kills a rat.
Yeah. The black one that's right in front of me, and then I'm gonna aim for the white one that's like not to my side. And that one's a nat 20.
Keep that die out all
All day.
day.
All
Yes.
day. It's doing so wonderful.
What does it look like?
The die.
Purple
No.
with yellow numbers. And a nice pearlescence to it.
little pearly. Just stabbing it and just like flinging it into the pile with the rest of the dead rats.
Rat on a stick.
Right on a stick.
Outstanding. Dylan, we grab the rat. For favor.
This one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, the one that was
I
like.
didn't even see that one. Yeah, there we go.
That was the problem in the beginning. Alright. Illy.
Sit right there. You can sit. He's a good girl.
Alright. Yeah. The two in front of me are getting acid splashed in.
Alright.
It seems to be working.
Cast out at level 9.
One of them saves. I'll let you pick which one.
Say that one saves, this one dies.
Okay. In the skeleton pile. Alright, Adio Fee. That's a clan Ophi.
Okay.
Chef Girl ID.
Chef Girl ID. That's right.
Well, suddenly she has French. Oh.
I actually realized that I need to work up a French accent. Just 'cause
After
it's-
watching that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Just-
sounds cool, but I'm so bad at it.
You don't stay bad at things by practice. Well. Okay.
If you don't practice.
I said I don't want to get cheeky, but I kind of do, and I'm thinking through like 3 different options here, and none of them are worth it. Addie would be, though, her main concern at this point is that they're getting bigger. And so the underside of the workbench got acid splashed.
Mm-hmm.
So Addie picked up cunning action on her subclass, or her level 3, right? So bonus action disengage.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm gonna. Can I move through its space? Would you roll that? Yeah.
It's
5,
small.
10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna get right up in this one's grill. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my whip and whip one of the feet of the table,
Okay.
like Indiana Jones style, like
Mm-hmm.
swoop, and then yank it, because what I'm trying to do is to get this thing to fall on whatever might still be coming.
How much does Addie weigh?
Like 80 pounds, 90 pounds.
Okay.
Again, I'm banking on it being splashed by acid.
Yeah.
And thinking, I mean, we needed to clean under there anyway, so that's good, but the integrity of the legs might be an issue.
So do a strength roll.
Yeah.
See what you get, and
Bardic inspiration.
I will oppose
Yeah?
at
Yeah.
disadvantage.
If you need it.
I will take it. $13.
That beats a 6.
Yeah.
The table legs all neatly fold under, and the entire thing just goes and
Wow.
drops exactly where it's sitting, but
Okay.
flat on the ground.
Yeah, I was hoping to just hook one leg, so that went really well. Yeah, and then with that, that's Addie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see. This rat moves up to engage. And that one is gonna take. That one hits for a whopping 1 damage. The other one completely misses. And you're right up on top of Mr. Giant Rat. Giant Rat.
Learn how to ready dodge, Adam.
That one is going to attack 2 times.
It's been nice knowing you.
And it was so taken aback by the table falling down behind it that its first attack just completely. What's your AC?
14.
Completely misses you.
Okay.
The second one, on the other hand, like it realizes what's happened, and it jumps on your ankle and sinks its teeth deep into your ankle.
Ew.
Oof, for a total of 7 piercing damage.
Shit.
Random question. But because Addie's poisonous, when they bite, do they get poisoned?
Well,
She's venomous, not poisonous.
Venomous.
yeah, and what I was gonna say, like, literally was, it's a shame I don't have salivary glands
Yeah,
in my leg.
Mhm.
Otherwise,
it'd be poisoned. You okay?
I think that was a playing noise. Jilly?
She's probably fine.
Probably.
The follow-on noises. All right.
I think percentage-wise, that's the biggest hit I've ever taken playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? AC's right here in front of me on the fucking encounter.
Mm-hmm.
that is that. We're back around to Scarlet.
Okay.
Oh wait, hang on. You see the pile of not skeleton rats start to shiver a little bit, like just tremble a little bit.
Would I have noticed that?
I don't know. Give me a perception.
Or
At
Billy,
disadvantage,
I think you gotta
You
take
got
care
two
of
rats
that
on your ankles.
rat problem over there.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage. You got 2 rats on you.
11.
Yeah, that does it. Yeah, you noticed it too.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm going to move forward to the larger rat. With assistance.
The giant rat.
The larger rat. I'm running out of space. That's way too close. Close enough. You get the idea.
The Grande Rat.
The Grande Rata. And gonna use double weapon on that one as well.
Okay.
So, stab with the Necro Dagger for the main attack.
We have somebody on our front porch. Why is there a child on our front porch?
Because they're picking up the newest dungeon crawl.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes.
I was like, wait, there's a random child on the porch?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's
Sorry.
Mel. It's Mel's kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured that you was somebody you meant to do.
The one responsible for getting all of us
Yeah.
into DCC in the first place. So
Yeah.
I bought her the most recent book.
That's really cool. I'm sorry. You move up to the giant rat and do what to
Move
it?
up to the giant rat. Gonna use the Necro Dagger. 17 plus 6.
That hits.
That hits.
Roll up some damage.
And a D4 plus 4. And that's the one that gives me a D4 of health back. So 6 damage.
6 damage.
Mm-hmm. And rolled a 2 for the health.
Cool, cool, cool.
And then for the second attack, that was just a plus 5. 19.
19 will clear.
And then D4 damage, also a 2.
Say again?
2.
2. Alright.
So, all in all, 8 damage for the rat.
Got it. Illy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna acid splash the 2 in front of me now.
Okay. What's the... Read that to me real quick.
It's a 5-foot sphere
That's a 5-foot sphere.
and a Dex 14
Okay.
to save.
You create an acidic bubble at a point within range, where it explodes in a 5-foot radius sphere.
I'm watching you.
Actually, yeah, radius sphere, so it's gonna be 10 feet.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's actually bigger than I have been saying.
That's right. It
I'm
is.
not trying to pull one on you. I'm actually not correcting myself and making it
So
smaller
it's a
than
deck
it should
save.
be.
What's the DC?
14.
Go ahead and give him a deck save.
16.
Okay.
What do you mean?
10 feet.
Oh yeah, not on me.
At a point within range.
Yeah.
So he could cast it here.
Oh, yeah. That's
And hit.
fair. And hit
Yeah.
Patty.
Yeah, I mean, he can control
Or
where
you can more
where he
focus
puts it.
on the other
I'm just
one.
going to
and
assume
go
he's not
back.
going to hit, like it's not going to hit him.
Yeah.
I'm not even worried about him.
Thunderwave, on the other hand. Here we go again.
This will be one of the wrong ones.
You gotta think outside the circle, dude.
Stop. Pick up the clear one and read it.
It's this.
Yeah.
I'm literally just doing this to piss you off.
No.
It's this.
It's not pissing me off, but...
Let's see, 5-foot radius. Yeah, that's gonna take out everyone, man.
We're gonna work on your team kills.
So, yeah, Addy, go ahead and give him a deck save.
Now, it takes out the 2 rats.
Okay. And
I passed, by the
Okay,
way.
good.
So I only take half damage?
One of them fails. Did they take
No.
that? Oh, I was like, really?
1d6 acid no matter what.
All right, take a rat. Pick a rat, take a rat.
Take a
Turn it
rat.
upside down.
Take a rat.
Pick a rat, take a
Take
rat,
one
turn it
down.
upside down. Pick a rat,
Bop
take
it.
a rat, turn it upside down.
Shoot it. Snort it. Load
Fuck
it.
it.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
Thanks, Elegoo. Good night, everybody. All right.
Send me filament.
What else you got, Ellie?
Uh,
You get a bonus action, throw a rat onto somebody?
So if I'm holding out my dagger here and you just force push into it.
okay. I've got telekinetic throw
Oh,
or
dude.
telekinetic pull.
Okay.
Push or pull. Will you allow me lateral movement?
Nope.
Either
Left
push
or
push
right.
away or pull too.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Sorry, Eddie, you're getting a rat. No, I'm kidding.
No, it's fine.
No, that's all I got.
Okay. Eddie, it's up to you. Save us, Eddie 1, Kenobi.
Bonus action, disengage. I'm gonna take a step or two back.
Okay.
Throwing card. Whoop. It's gonna be a
The giant rat.
at the giant rat indeed. +5. I need to remember that. +5. 24 to hit. I'm gonna bet that hits.
Misses completely.
For 9 force damage.
9 force damage. Nice. The rat does not look great.
Not only that, just because I want to do it. Just because I want to do it. Because that rat is flanked. I'm not at disadvantage.
The rat's not either.
Hmm?
The rat's not either.
It's fine as long as one of my allies is within 5 feet of the rat.
Oh,
I can,
he's got
I
the
can
same
sneak
thing.
attack. Yeah. Not only that, but the rat, until the end of its next turn, target speed is halved,
Okay.
and attack rolls against it have advantage.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
You asked earlier who's Jinx?
You're
Me,
Jinx. Nice to meet you, Jinx.
Yeah. So y'all remember that one, and that is it for Addy.
Cool. All right. Well, man, which one first? The white rat attacks Illy. 22.
Dang.
Jesus.
So you take 1 damage. It's a very successful roll for very incredibly low damage. And the giant rat makes its 2 attacks. Oh, I forgot to do 2 attacks last time. Makes its 2 attacks. I know, right? 2 attacks at Scarlet.
Who has taken no damage up until this point, right?
I'm taking damage. I also used my necro dagger to heal me.
That's right.
Yeah. That one is an 18 for the
It's like you
first
never got
attack.
shot.
And a 19 for the
Hole
second
says
attack.
otherwise. How much?
Hang on. D4 plus 3 2 times.
What's your dance
Dagger.
attack?
6
Bonus
and
action, 10
4.
HP.
10.
How much?
10?
Jesus.
10?
Fuck.
Dang.
Y'all remember when I told y'all last week that I nerfed the bandits?
Well, rats and giant rats are not exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Giant rats are
And-
much more dexterous and maybe capable of tying knots if you got like a whole bunch of other rats with them.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh God. Okay, I get it.
If a snake got jumped by 20 rats, it's entirely possible that maybe they could have overwhelmed the snake.
Yeah.
All right, that brings us back around to you.
Okay. So I'm going to use a bonus action first.
Okay.
And it's called the Dance of Death. So as a bonus action, you make a DC 15 charisma check. If I succeed, the next attack roll you make before the end of your turn has advantage. Also, if you succeed on the check by 5 or more, you can roll one of your hit point die, without expending it, and gain temporary hit points to the equal
that's
number
dope.
rolled.
That's dope. I will tell you this though, because of Addie's jinxie thingy,
Mhm.
you already have advantage on your attack against the giant rat.
This is marked to gain the temporary hit points.
Gotcha. Do what you do.
Okay.
I just didn't want you to use it without remembering that.
Yeah. There we go, charisma. 12. That does not pass. That's my first, harmful roll. Yeah, it's had to be 15.
You feel better about yourself. You are convinced you can do a great job.
Convinced I can do a great job. Okay, and then I'm going to. Yeah, I'm staying close. Use my necro dagger
Okay. A little stabby stab.
for my advantage due to your little jinx over there. 18 plus 6.
That will hit. What'd you get for some damages there?
Let me see. Nice. 8 for damage, and then a d4 for healing. Only 1.
Okay. So, do you want to describe it?
Yes. Okay. So, attempts a dance of death. It does not work this time, but I managed to get a slice at him with my necro dagger, and it was like, as I stabbed, it just swirls around. You can see a greenish light seeping out from the wound as some is coming back to heal me while it's sapping his life.
Outstanding. Alright, we'll set him off to the side over here, separate from the other guys for no reason at all. Yeah, that brings us back around to Illy and his last live rat. His last not dead rat.
Acid splash.
Before sweet death, one last live rat.
There's a song, an early days song by the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones called Last Dead Rat.
Mm-hmm. There is.
No, mouse. Last said mouse, but I'll get more. I'm a businessman
That's
and an
right.
entrepreneur. Folks say I'm nuts. They can say what they think, but you gotta be crazy with prices like these.
Last live rat.
There we go.
I did acid splash.
Oh god, that's awesome. What is that? 5 foot radius. There you go, see?
There.
Yeah.
So it's not 10 feet.
So what you're saying is we've been stacking these dead rats in the corner.
Now the bee.
Like we're kicking them or just
No, they're just piling up. There's just been tons of them.
Okay. Yeah.
She's flung them, you flung them. He sure the fuck flung them.
Yeah.
They just happen to land close together again.
Yeah.
Almost like they're magnetic or something. There's one rat like on top of all the rest of them. And 2 rats on the left lower, 2 rats on the right lower, 2 rats on the upper left, 2 rats on the upper right, maybe 4 rats in the middle.
I'm gonna splash the pile.
Okay.
What are you in the pool with Gomer?
I'm going to say a disadvantage because I think that the pile of dead rats is probably not incredibly dexterous. Okay, cool. All of them melt down as skeletons. Now you have a giant pile of rat skeletons.
I feel like we can do something with this to make a profit. I feel like someone might pay for
I
rat
think
skeletons.
turning that into a profit, I think you're misspelling profit.
Augury.
I think that profit probably has an E instead of an I.
And an F instead of a PH because we can't spell at this table.
Yeah.
But not where you think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use the force on the rat in front of me.
Okay. That's lovely. Move it 5 feet this way. That's delightful. That's absolutely delightful. So you just pushed it so that it was facing directly behind your partner.
Alright,
It's
we
away
gotta,
from me though.
we
That
gotta
is true.
work on this. I hold out a dagger and you force push it into the dagger. Okay,
This is the opposite of a fastball special.
we gotta work on that.
What we need to work on as a group is, like I said earlier, I need to learn how to ready dodge.
Yeah. I'm at
We
like
need to work on
60%
readying
health.
actions.
You're the picture of health other than looking like you're dead.
I mean, none of y'all are great.
Oh yeah, you
I'm down to 15.
you got bit by the big rat. I
I got
forgot.
bit by the big rat.
Yeah.
Y'all are all. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. The work table shudders. Okay.
Yeah.
That brings us to you, Addie.
Does it? Okay.
One rat. How much health? One rat.
Yeah, 1 rat's worth of health. Okay. I mean, whip's the best chance of hitting, and it's at range anyway. So whip it is. It's a really cool whip.
I'm praying for one.
It's a very respectable 22.
Okay. You barely clip the edge of the rat, but I guess I'll give it to you with a 22.
Nice little sonic pop there as I
It's-
clip the edge of the rat.
Yeah, it's not that you didn't actually hit it. It's the hydrostatic force of it. No, what does it look like when you kill it?
No, I hit the edge of it, and
Okay.
that's just enough to set all his bones rippling through it.
And his
And it-
skeleton jumps out the front of it.
I wasn't going for that. I was just going
love
for
that. Like you now have a
Like all of us.
deboned. This is part of your cooking skills.
yeah, it barfs up its own bones.
And you now have a rat carcass ready to be stuffed into a stew.
Which would be great if Puck didn't immediately see it and go,
Oh look, I don't have to try so hard.
yeah.
Go ahead and put that one on the pile with the skeletons over there. Alright, you've now defeated all the rats. Including the giant rat. The table shudders again.
Hey, Ellie, go stand on the table. I'm sure you and your ego can hold it down.
You say him and his eagle?
Ego.
I told y'all it was rats.
Loudly
Told you.
many times.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I say the 3 most beautiful words in any language to Illy. You were right.
I was hoping for the second most beautiful.
So what did you do about it?
Problem.
Yeah.
But what did you do about it?
I cast acid splash. It's what I do all the time about problems.
Remind me tomorrow.
Can't be a problem if it's liquefied.
I mean, that's pretty fair.
Okay.
It's good enough for the cartel. It's good enough for me.
I think that, again, we've already determined that this is a very heavy table with a lot of very heavy stuff on top of it. But I would want to buy time
Mm-hmm.
to do a few things.
Okay.
Because it's not just the augury of it all, but
You're gonna drill?
yeah. But rat bones also, like, there's a whole gambling game around bones. It's called, guess what? Bones.
Just like the TV, just like the stage play.
Not like that at all. Yeah. But it's named the same thing. And while rat bones aren't the best things to use, they're pretty good. They're pretty good gambling
I don't know
tools.
if their knuckle bones would be useful, but
Yeah, exactly. But like the spine,
yeah.
not the skulls at all,
Femur.
but like the leg bones. Those are good to play bones with. So Addie would want to shuffle through some of those bones. But before we did that, I would want to secure the table
Okay.
with, I mean, anything heavy.
Okay.
I don't know how you guys would feel about me doing that. If you'd want to go ahead and let's face what's under there for all, but it really would be nice to get about 4 hours worth of sitting around.
Yeah. Do we want to brace this thing?
I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some caltrops around it.
You know, that's good.
Would this be considered a door? Considering that it's blocking an entrance?
Would the table be a door?
Yeah, it's blocking an entrance to a bunch of
No,
rats.
it's not a door. It's a table.
Can
Piece
we?
of wood blocking
barricade.
an entrance.
It's a table.
But can we assume that there is some sort of hatch under it from which everything has come up?
You can assume that.
Okay. I think we probably
Yes.
assume that, right?
That seems logical. Nobody really looked except for the rats. But it's an assumption, yeah, for sure. It's a logical assumption at that.
Okay. So yeah, what you're saying is there's basically a door or a hatch of some sort.
I'm not saying that at all.
We're
Mere
saying,
fact that
we're
we-
saying that.
We have a
I am
table
not telling you you're
blocking an
wrong.
entrance.
I'm
Whether
not
or
telling
not
you you're wrong. I'm also not telling you you're right. But when is a table not a door? When it's a jar? No, it's a table, dude.
it's a table, but it's blocking an entrance, so
It's a barricade.
Well,
It's a
yeah,
barricade
but at one
of
point there was
sorts.
a dead rat blocking the entrance, and the dead rat was also not a door.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get us an easy 4 hours of sleep here.
Well, I think
Rats
this,
start pouring from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Liquid rats.
I think that the
It's raining rats.
Oh, gross.
not hallelujah, it's raining rats. I think that the
Holy
solution
fuck,
there
it's
is just
raining
let's weigh this thing down.
Like I said,
And so
Billy can sit on it.
I weigh 80 pounds. I weigh the same as you.
yeah, we all weigh pretty much
Yeah.
nothing.
It's his ego.
We're all
Right.
And it's all head weight.
We'll just
Um,
give him some soup. He'll just be like,
I think Addie immediately bolts to whatever the area of the burrow that we've been using as the kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
and she gets her pots.
Big stock pot, right? Cast
Yeah.
iron cauldron is what I'm seeing in my head.
Not quite. I
Okay.
think not cauldron, but like a big
I mean,
stock pot, like something
right.
we'd use here, you
Yeah.
know. And she puts other pots and pans inside of it, and they're all it's medieval cookware, so it's not And I'm like,
So you want, what's your strength?
and that's the workbench. So we
I
still
don't
have
wanna
the
talk about
table.
if you want me to roll it, I'll tell you.
I don't
what
want
my
you to roll,
result
I just want to
is,
know
but
what it is.
It's 8. My
Okay.
strength is 8.
So, and you weigh 80 pounds,
And I'm
right?
like-
So I'd say that 10 is average, so 10 would be half your weight. So you got 30 pounds worth of pots and pans.
Okay, yeah, and I'm gonna
Does that sound reasonable?
and there's already a bunch of crap on here, and I look at them and I'm like, make room in the middle. Please. Make
Oh.
room in the middle of the table.
Okay, yeah, it's
Alright.
made.
You came so close to dropping that while they looked at you.
Yeah. But now, so there's 30 pounds of weight on the table at
Okay, yeah,
least.
yeah.
Like that's what Addie would do to
Mhm.
to set the table down.
As you do that, a piece of paper flops out from under.
The fuck?
Oh. Don't you have a movable rod?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What can stop something from moving?
If one of you idiots touch it and move it,
Yeah, but you could just put it on the table.
And then
Yeah.
hit the button.
and the only way it would move is if someone touches it.
Exactly. It's all in our best interest to not touch it.
Yeah.
So put it on the table and hit the button.
Well, maybe if you'll let me get a word in edgewise, I could get there. Yes, I'm putting the immovable rod on the table.
You're gonna be lucky if she doesn't put the expanding rod up your bum. And he puts the stuff back in the kitchen. The whole time, Illy stands by watching both of you do all the work.
It reminds me of this legend of this druid.
And you remember the stew.
Oh, Of course, he remembers the food.
What you do with that is up to you, but you do remember that you have an unfinished bowl of the most delicious meats you've ever had.
It doesn't taste good anymore.
He figured out it wasn't all meat.
Oh, yeah, roll an intelligence check.
2.
No, he didn't. He has discovered some new kinds of meat. Some of it is orange, some of it is pale white and kind
Plus
of mushy.
4.
Well, yeah, 6, but it doesn't matter if I get like a 15 with the way he's treating me tonight.
It's a
so.
6, dude. Like, come on.
A 6. It doesn't matter if it's a 2, a 6, or a 15.
All I had to do was an 11. It's just flavor.
Your
Apparently
flavor.
not.
Oh, it's lots of flavor. It's the best flavor ever.
Okay.
So you've locked down the table. You see the table, like, you see some dust come out from under the table, and you see it trying to move against the rod, but the rod won't move.
Another problem solved.
Another one bites the dust.
What are the
What are you
benefits of
gonna
a
do?
short rest these days?
It only takes an hour for a short rest, and you can spend hit dice. If you're a warlock, you get some spells back. Actually, do you get spell slots? You didn't use any spell slots, did you?
No, cantrips. All the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody can spend their hit dice.
What have I got these days? 3d8s. It's interesting because we never spent hit dice ever.
I know.
There's something interesting.
You notice
about my
that
character.
everybody,
Rest.
like, there's a little tremor in the ground, and you see the
Yes.
pile of rats shake. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
In the pile of
The
rat,
rat bones. You hear a little rattle,
Okay.
rattle, rattle
Just
coming
making
from the
sure.
rat bones. Maybe the pile settles a little bit when the skulls rolls off.
I'd have taken about a fifth of the rat bones, like any that I deemed suitable
Yeah?
for playing bones,
A fifth of the rat bones, you say?
give or take, yeah.
Investigation at advantage.
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
Perfect 6. No, I'm kidding.
Hilarious.
15.
You find amongst the rat bones that you've collected keys.
Okay.
5
Skeleton.
small golden keys.
And then hit dice work by they recharge on long rest, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I just used 2 out of my 3. Alright, got it. I would like to examine the keys.
Okay.
I'm looking for anything that marks them as specifically anything that marks them as familiar or anything that stands out about them, like if they're inscribed, if
Right.
they've got a particular symbol at the head of the key or whatever. But with our experience with just keys coming out of nowhere, the main thing is, are they familiar? And that's going to be what kind of roll do you want on that? Investigation.
Investigation, yeah.
17.
You notice that the end, the barrel, they're all the same size. The top parts are unfinished. They're kind of small, kind of crudely done,
Okay.
almost as though somebody started and this one didn't make the cut. Like this one, these might be cast-offs, or they don't look finished or polished.
When you say the top part, do you mean the part that goes into the door?
The part that would be in your hand when you put it into a door.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just want to make sure. Okay.
I don't really know what the name of that is. The barrel's the round bit, and
Yeah.
the rest of it I don't remember.
Hey guys, and these rats, I found some really crummy keys.
These the what?
know.
I guess you can't see me either. Sorry about that, Dylan. I should have put them where you can see them.
I can kind of see.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Is there there's hearts and clovers, rainbows, purple horseshoes.
Oh my.
I'm just kidding, I made that part up. They're always after me, Lucky Charms.
Where's the leprechaun when you need him?
Yep.
Oh, I knew it was there somewhere. So, for my species, I don't need to sleep and I can finish the long rest in 4 hours.
Okay. Are y'all gonna take 4 hours? Or you...
You know,
Okay.
since we were talking about like 4 hours
like
earlier.
an elf. Let's say mechanics is an elf.
Yeah.
You have meditate.
Basically, it's like if you spend that time storytelling or playing music on set
You
as a
recharge.
long rest.
That's pretty dope.
It's like I knew it was here somewhere, I just couldn't find it. Or had to find it.
Okay. So do we
So as a reminder, you still have the rest of the pile of rat skeletons, and you have the corpse of the giant rat that was not liquefied.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll loot the rat.
And you hear a thump, and you see the table shaking. Some dust coming out from under the table.
Yeah.
You're gonna loot the giant rat?
Yeah.
And you find on the giant rat a key with a rather familiar looking shape. A very well polished, very completely finished key. It looks an awful lot on the end of it like the ones that you've been using in your music box.
Yeah.
We're
We've
getting
been
our
using-
keys from the rats?
Have we been opening the same music box, or the
Mhm.
music box been?
Yeah.
One music box, different keys every time.
Interesting.
Do me a favor and roll. Oh wait, what's your passive perception?
It's on the card, Jason. It's not.
I know
I'm
it's
kidding.
also
It's
like
not.
I printed it too small.
11.
Just enough. You also notice on the underside of the giant rat, you see a little tattoo.
Okay.
Would you look closer?
I wouldn't like look closer, but
I mean,
yeah.
would you continue to invest? Like, would you check it out?
Absolutely, yeah. If I see a small tattoo, then
I'll
yeah,
say I'll look
I'm gonna
closer.
look at it because I'm looking for an A.
You see a little smiley face,
Okay.
with little fires for eyes, and like almost behind it, almost through it, there's a little A.
All right. So I report my findings to the team, and I tell Illy, you were right. It was rats, but I think that this is not an infestation. This is. I don't think this is somebody trying to kill us. I think they're trying to get our attention.
That's an interesting way to get our attention.
It worked. It got mine.
So now that we've killed a bunch of their messengers,
Oh, it would be really nice if we hadn't boiled the rest of them down. Just to see if they were all tattooed. Like, I'm not mad about it, but it'd be nice to see a pattern there. I mean, it was the right move. It was absolutely the right move. Well, I mean,
but that might explain how things are getting into our hideout.
The whole the floor shakes again, just a little bit, like you feel a thumping.
yeah.
And you see the table do its thing. It's enough of a rattle that the bones go tickly, tickly, tickly again. You know, it starts to flatten out over the little stack of rat bones.
Okay, so maybe a point of stress here, maybe several points of stress. But we didn't just start hanging out here and the place was fully furnished.
Correct.
Right, we found it.
Mm-hmm. You put the stuff there, like
We started moving stuff in. And
I mean, you may have scavenged some of the furniture. It may not have been all brand new, but no, it was basically a barren and empty room when you moved in.
was there a door there before? I don't remember there being a door under that table.
Everybody give me a history check.
So we haven't really established that it was a door either.
9.
Not 20.
You expressly and explicitly remember the layout. You were the first person in, and maybe you were looking for sight lines. Your criminal background means that you want to be able to escape and not get caught in somewhere without knowing all the ways out, and you were 100% certain there is no door anywhere near any of this shit.
No, there wasn't a door there.
What was yours?
Mine was 7.
Okay. And yours was a
9.
9. Okay, cool. Let's see. You have a hat of vermin, right?
Yeah.
Give me an animal. No, survival is nature knowledge. Animal handling is taming a critter.
Yeah. Which I can do at will.
Yeah. Which
As long as it's a snake.
Which is why you're getting, or a bat, or oh yeah, just a snake. Which is why you're getting a chance to roll a.
18 all day.
You remember, because you like to eat rats, that rats are,
Racist. Anyway, moving on.
Because somebody likes to eat spite now. Because he's a bird, you remember. Your knowledge of rats and cooking and skills and chefery of eating rats, you remember that rats' bones, their shoulder bones aren't really connected, their spines, that none of their bits are connected, and if their skull can fit through a hole, their whole body can fit through it. So you know that you don't need a door to get a rat through. You just need a gap in between stones that's the size of their skull, and they can fit.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm.
And with that note, we're going to pause for just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Hey,
I don't know where my earbuds went.
Okay. Good night.
Just listen for them.
Okay.
They're out there.
Later, Julie.
Somewhere.
Good night.
Good night, love.
By the way, I'm going on a field trip tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Where you going?
Yeah.
The Texas Aquarium in Corpus.
Nice.
Nice.
That should be fun. I haven't been to that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be on a very nice shuttle bus.
Yeah, they're renting a motor coach.
Do me a favor. Tell Bob I said hello.
Who is Bob?
He's one of the penguins. You'll know him when you see him.
Bob!
Yeah. Tell him Adam says what's up. What's up?
What's up?
Perfect. Okay. You got
Set
it.
me up!
Hey.
Oh crap.
You
Does
gotta
that look like what a
super
penguin
early
does?
tomorrow.
It's like
Say good night, Gracie.
and he falls
Good
over.
night, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Hey. What's your phone?
In my bedroom on the charger.
Okay, and where was the last place?
I kind of don't like this scenario at all. Like, I like it.
Explains how things have been getting in.
Maybe.
Well, it's like there is a hole in it. It is a sewer. At the end of the day, like there's gonna be gaps and all that stuff in there.
Yeah. But Addie doesn't like change when she's feeling safe.
You take a look there and look at it real quick.
Like it's
Why would they be in here?
this becomes a problem really quick in terms of like Addie and how she looks at things. For me, I want to go down the hole.
We still have to establish how big this hole actually is.
Yeah. You could probably fit through it.
Wow.
You get that
Actually,
whole
you
bone rolling thing.
The
Do
catapult.
I?
It was
thought that
used
was-
by the ancient
thought you
Romans
had
to
that
fling
weird
rocks at each other.
Contortionist
But
skill.
it's much more useful for using it to throw a stick so a dog can fetch it.
Well, let's find out, shall we? Fetch, Fincher.
She
got
said
her.
what?
I fetched her.
Good job.
Don't bomber man.
Hey, Ken.
Go to bed.
That was
Not
a
bad.
Bomberman reference, by the way.
Okay, got it. Saying Bomberman is a Bomberman reference.
You wanna go tomorrow, Jillian?
I do have the where is it? Contortionist.
Mm-hmm.
But you also have something that allows you to get through small spaces. Remember we were talking about like how it was like rolling bones?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, tunnel rat, when you were squeezing through a space smaller than your size, no. Yeah. I can move through spaces smaller than me faster than most people. And I'm already not tiny, but I'm small. So I can move through tiny spaces. How does that work? And like, or maybe you were gonna take it and you didn't. Dylan, you don't have
I
any.
might not have not taken it because I took the Dungeon Delver one.
That's right, yeah.
Which allows me to avoid.
Oh,
traps.
Dylan's got a potion of diminution.
Yeah. If we want to use that.
What is that?
Shrank.
Makes you small.
Oh, neat.
But only in physical.
Shrank is my favorite color. See? You made it all easier.
Or did I? What if all the rats become one giant mega sword rat?
Okay, Adam mentioned that earlier, and it was really hard for me not to turn it into something.
Giant skeleton rat.
Ooh.
Conglomeration of all the
Now
other
that you
smaller
say that,
rats.
actually, I wonder. Is that even a thing? Oh my. Dylan is pitching an idea.
I don't know about pitching.
Dylan is thinking out loud.
He was like, what if all the rat skeletons turned into one giant rat skeleton monster?
So a skeleton rat king.
Yep. Oh my.
Thanks, Dylan. Appreciate that.
Maybe you shouldn't think out loud.
Oh, that's cool. I like it. Good idea, Dylan. Thank you.
I'm going to also think out loud and say that if that were to be something that happened, it would be at disadvantage on most of its abilities and attacks because I took a lot of really important bits out of it.
So, as it turns out, the Necromancer dagger imparts necromancy magic to the things it kills. The skeletons start to knit back together again and form 2/3 of a giant rat king skeleton.
4/5.
That's
4/5.
not how I wrote that thing.
Just flavor. It'll
I know.
kill you.
Yeah.
It turns into a minotaur skeleton? Oh my god, how did I not see that coming?
Well, I got a pocket Medusa, so I just turned it into a statue. I'm a snake. It tracks.
That works.
It does.
Oddly, like you see the. I don't know if y'all remember the dream you had when somebody was robbing the vault in the casino.
The dream of a gout of flame.
No, right after that.
The dream of a minotaur skeleton.
Yeah. So the workbench is shoved up through. Like the rod doesn't move, but the bench shatters around it as a minotaur skeleton climbs out of a hole the size of a rat skull.
Cunning action. Move to Waterdeep.
Fuck this shit all up.
Just remember, panic is a free action.
Well, I'll take the bonus action and move to fucking Waterdeep. Are you putting together your
I'm trying to, but like my hands are too big and these parts are too
too
small.
small?
Yeah.
I told you this didn't come with instructions, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because you end up using toothpicks for portions.
Oh no, they had the parts for those.
Mhm.
It's just the parts weren't big enough. They just slide in, but the minute you triggered it, they would fall out. Also,
Spend a point of stress
Dylan,
with cast clerks.
when
Glad
we
you're
were,
supposed to be here today.
I'm not even supposed to be here today. When we were flinging this last week, the
Yeah.
rope was still, like when you figured I'd just push it down, the rope was still wrapped around,
Yeah.
which means we weren't
Run
getting
again.
full.
Yeah, I was getting friction on that side. Like not using the rope is the best way to do it. You get
Yeah.
no friction on it.
But the rope was still wrapped around it.
Yeah.
So we weren't getting full extension on the thing.
Oh.
So it wasn't going
Oh.
quite as far.
Yeah.
It'd be like, imagine if this stopped right here instead of,
See.
imagine if it could only hurt someone instead of kill someone.
Imagine dragons.
This thing is supposed to have
I don't
this
I know there's
piece.
nothing in it, but I'm still afraid of it.
I
I'm kidding.
know. It's supposed to have this piece right here
Okay, and then you,
in there. That way it stops midway.
Oh, it's
and
supposed
will
to have a
fling it
safety
straight.
and remove the
Yeah.
safety.
No.
so anyway.
It's supposed to have a stop so it doesn't go full.
Right, so it shoots straight forward
Yeah.
instead of down.
Yeah.
But the damn thing is firing at such velocity that it's leaving way before it ever gets to that point.
Yeah. It's supposed to like
I know there's
See, it's
nothing
scary.
in it, but I don't
It's
want-
scary,
I'm afraid it's gonna come at me.
right?
dude, like
Like Dylan pulls it back and lets it go, and then Dylan is just get like flung through the air at you.
it's cammed.
I know, it's loping.
Camelope?
Let's see what that does.
That's brave.
Yeah, that is brave.
That's very brave. If that's a nat 20,
It's an 8.
a very respectable
eight.
hit.
Very respect. Okay, so 8 of the rats.
So 8. I'm gonna do the little one.
What about a D4? I bet it's sticking the wall.
I bet it could. If it hit point first just right, like in some
And this was printed on an Elegoo.
hey,
Carbon Centauri 2.
I just lost my D20.
don't worry, you'll find it
Okay.
later, like a Lego in the dark.
So the table shudders again.
Mm-hmm.
The rat bones rattle. Dusts.
How do you guys want to approach this?
An hour has passed. You've regained your hit dice, or you have the ability to use your hit dice.
Yeah.
You finished your delicious stew.
Okay.
In fact, I would say you get 5 temporary HP from the stew.
Let's do.
You're the only one with stew left, right? Everybody else finished their food before.
I gulped mine down.
Yeah. Before the encounter.
Yeah.
He ate his after the encounter.
Yeah.
And it's some really tasty carrot meat and potato meat and onion meat.
How do you guys want to handle this? We know there's not a door there. We understand enough about rat anatomy to know that they can squeeze out of a small hole, so it might just be a hole. But that also doesn't make sense, because if it's just a small hole that a rat could fit through, then it wouldn't be able to rattle this very heavy table with an immovable rod on it, which means that this table shouldn't be really able to do anything more than nothing.
Just point of order about that, the rod is yag around.
Yeah.
It's right in the middle of the table. It's like it's a wobble. It's not moving.
Okay.
So it's just shuddering.
Yeah, it's just,
You
Like
set
when
it up and
someone's,
down?
it's like,
I can
Not
set it
like
like what.
if
Sideways
you
or?
do it,
It doesn't matter. I can set it however
However
I
you
want
want,
to,
yeah.
and it can't be moved.
that's a good point, yeah. How did you put it down?
I just put it like down.
Okay.
to-
But like
Press the
like
button.
this or like this?
Yes, like
Like
this.
that.
Like that? Okay, so
Yeah.
you get,
But it's basically
Okay.
like someone pounding on the door where you just like see the dust like.
Right, exactly. Like the door, like the table's not going anywhere. It's not moving.
Yeah.
Like it's not going to leave this spot.
If there's anything
What's
giving,
moving?
it's just the wood kind of.
Right, the wood flexing,
Yeah.
the fasteners creaking.
Well, the good news is that none of us are strong enough to lift this table on our own. Because if I'm not, then y'all aren't. Right? My strength is 9. Yours is 8.
I think
Yours
mine's
is
8.
5.
Perhaps.
Mine's 5.
But we can melt the table. If we don't need this table
You could
anymore.
do that, yes.
It's more like
You
Try
managed to
cash.
move the feet out from under because it was acidy.
Yeah.
But the table weighs about what you do.
Yeah. We
So.
established that. 75 to 85 pounds, give or take.
Right.
Yeah.
So, the
Right.
3 of you. I don't want to leave you with the impression that the 3 of you are unable to move the table.
Yeah, no, we could. I think we could move it. It's just can any
One of you is not going to pick it up and toss
can
it.
any one of us? Yeah, no. Okay.
That's also not the only rod you got.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Archimedes is a motherfucker.
That's also what I was thinking, because I've got this spatula, and it's a nice iron spatula.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
You gonna hit an owl with it?
No.
Different Archimedes.
No. It used to be his spatula. But I'm gonna take my plan is I want to take the iron spatula, stick it under, level it up just enough for, because I don't think any of us could just pick up the table,
Right.
but we could probably lift the table
Enough to get an edge.
enough to get an edge. So I spatula, you edge, you collapsible rod, and then we could.
Oh, it doesn't extendo on its own?
It does.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, wait, just into the spot that, like, it'll only expand into the size of the place it has.
Exactly.
So it can't, like, push the table up for you. But what you
We can use it like a ratcheting system, though.
can
Yes.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You could also
as far as we keep pushing it, it'll stay there and not
You
fall.
use a magic action to either
Different.
collapse or extend.
right. No, I mean, like, you just can't, like, stick it under there, hit the button, and have it knock the table up.
Yeah.
Is what I meant. It's not a hydraulic lift,
Hold up.
but it will. Like, if you can put any lift on the table, it won't hold it steady.
Okay.
I thought you already had that in your inventory.
What is my inventory?
The pull of collapsing, I think, is what it's called.
That's the one.
I do have mage hand. So either mage hand can help us by lifting 10 pounds, or it can operate the rod while we push the table up. That way it'll, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. I love that. Like the mage hand being in control of the rod. I think that's great.
Actually, do you have mage hand?
She's not. But we don't want to get it flipped over, right? We just want to get it up enough to take a look and see what's going on in the first place, right? If it's a hole, then
Yeah. I don't think I have any magic that will allow me to make like light. You're the only one that has dark vision, right?
correct. Well, not quite. Not quite. My familiar does too. So what we could do is spatula lift, collapsing rod, just get it up enough for Puck to see what's going on, and then immediately just flap it back down.
Well, it has to be a whole foot to start with, or else the collapsing rod isn't going to work at all.
So that's probably going to be a strength check then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's
So-
going to be probably a strength
I
check for
just
me to
wanna
lower it up in
clarify
the first
this.
place, yeah.
For the sake of the table here. This is what I am picturing when I say workbench.
Yeah.
Roughly that shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
That back line being the wall, obviously, right?
No, this
Oh,
is the
this is
table.
a side-on view.
Table.
It's
This
that.
is the table.
No, it's the other thing that I've got around here somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's got ledges sticking off either end. It has the table legs come up.
Okay. Well, do you guys want to get on either side and pick it up really quick, and I'll see what I see?
Or there's somewhere for the rod to go.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to go
Yeah.
under the table.
Okay. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
go between the table and the table top and the floor. Like this table. you
Yeah.
know? Like it's got stuff sticking off either end.
Okay.
I mean, if you're the one that can see, you could probably just go like this with the rod while me and you like pick it up enough to give you a chance to look.
Yeah. I just don't want to
Again,
leave it open
has to
too
be
much.
a whole foot before you can even get the rod under there.
It's
No, but that's
already
what I'm
that.
saying. Like so that if
yeah,
you like
but
trying to
they
put the
keep
rod.
talking about the rod. You
Hang
have
on.
to have a foot space.
What I'm talking about is you have this much space already. Like you already have 3 feet between the tabletop and the ground. So you put the rod under it, and when they pick it up, you extend the rod and lock it into place. So if they pick it up 6 inches, you lock it in place 6 inches higher than it was.
It's kind of like this table, but it has a solid base in the middle.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
The bottom of it is all solid.
Okay, sure. Yeah. I mean, my whole thing is just I don't want to fight 15 more rats. That's my whole thing. I don't want to fight 15 more rats. And so
And that sounds like what we're about to do is open that hole again and let more rats in.
exactly. So I want to take a quick look at it, see if it's a hole or a portal or a door or what the fuck has happened in the floor of our space that used to be okay that isn't now. And if it's a hole, fine. We drop the thing down. I go get a fucking cork off a flagon back there and I plug it and we put some goo around it and it sticks. But in the meantime, I'm also really curious about who's sneaking us notes and how they've been doing it in the first place. Is it something big enough to fit keys through? Is it something, well, if it's big enough to fit a rat through it, you could fit a key through it. Is this how they're contacting us in the first place?
You can dodge a rat, you can dodge a key.
Yeah,
Then do we want to mess with the rod at all, just in case it does get stuck or something?
absolutely. Yeah, we want to lift from the edges of the table. The base is here. We want to lift from the edges of the table. You guys use the rod really quick just to set it in place so that y'all aren't sitting there going, because we're all fucking weak. I take a quick look with dark vision. Puck takes a quick look too. We both see what we see, and then I tell you guys what we saw.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Right, makes sense to me.
What if that?
What if that? All right, you have calmly, not very calmly, but collectively worked together to develop a plan. You two you're gonna hold the rod under the edge of the table. The two of you are gonna combine your forces to pick it up far enough for you to stick your face under, along with Puck, since you can both see in the dark. You're gonna lock the rod into place so it doesn't smush his head, and you're gonna take a peek and see what's going on under the table.
Yeah, I'm not sticking my face under it.
No. I don't mean like.
Just wanted to- yeah.
I want to make certain, and then also the locking rod. Like, there's no danger of you. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, if I manage to do that, then punish me. But
Yeah, but you're not planning to stick your head under the table.
Yeah, you're not gonna Georgie the sewage tunnel.
No.
We all float down here, Addy.
Yeah, Puck and I are both gonna look.
Okay, cool. So, you two, with advantage, strength checks, because you're working together. Because you're working together, it's a low bar. We're looking for a 10.
Well, we did okay. 15.
I got double fives. Five. And that's gonna, I think, be a 4.
It is.
Yeah. Double 4s.
I have a -3, and I still.
And you still got 15?
And I still got 15.
Okay, so the two of you, what that looks like is the two of you each grab one corner, and you're counting on him to put more work into it than you, because you're also trying to finagle the rod, right? Like, so you, and your corner goes up, and your corner's the side that's against the wall, his corner's the side that's away from the wall. So both sides come up, but his side only comes up about 3 or 4 inches, and your side comes up a full foot, and you lock the bar into place. So it's kind of leaning toward the front a little bit. Addie, you're up.
What do I see?
Give me a. Let's see. So you're gonna lean down just to look. How far are you away from the table? Are you standing back across the room because you're scared of the rats? Or are you close enough to not stick your head under and get smushed?
I'm not scared of the rats. I just don't want to fight them anymore.
That's what I'm trying to just.
I'd rather
I'm
eat
trying
them.
to
So I'm like
work out where you are.
it's hide and seek. Okay.
Okay.
You're 8 years old. You're looking under the bed, but you don't want the person that's hiding there to know if you've seen them or not. As a matter of fact, you're trying to trick them into thinking that they're safe. So I'm
like you're facing side on to the table.
8 inches away,
face
like
is-
this, looking underneath it. That
Okay,
sort of thing.
Cool.
And then Puck is, he's on the same side as me, but he's looking more this way. So I've got this side of it, and he's got. So basically, I'm looking towards Dylan's side of it,
Okay.
and Puck is looking towards Megan's side of it.
Okay. So Puck sees in the wallish, like just a little hole, just barely big enough for a rat skull.
Okay.
That's all he sees. He just sees the hole. You see a blinding blur of movement. As the rug that was underneath there flies out and wraps you up in it, and you are now wrapped up inside a rug. Like imagine from the movie that we're not going to name about the prince that lived in maybe old Persia.
Transformers.
Transformers.
Yeah. Got it.
Exactly. Nailed it. When he had a companion that was perhaps like an Ottoman style floor covering but was animated, that jumped up, it grabbed you and rolled you up. So now you look like a mob hit victim rolled up in a rug. And it's shaking a bit.
You said panic was a free action, right?
Panic is a free action.
Okay, cool. And I will roll.
You see hang on, give me a constitution save.
Yeah, I don't mind if I do. My constitution is
Scarlet
great.
uses her
you
message and is like, what'd you say? Message is the
The mental connection.
mental one.
Hold on, I speak Ruggin.
Puck saw a hole in the wall.
Pike
that
saw a
good
hole in the
food?
wall.
Constitution save is 8.
You feel super sick to your stomach because you've been squished inside this thing. Not because you're claustrophobic, because you're not capable
Cool.
of that, but you really are unsettled. You are deeply unsettled about being wrapped up in a rug.
Right on, yeah. Would that?
Huh.
Do you think I feel so unsettled that I would vomit?
Yeah. I
Is
think you
this
would.
something that
It's
can be poisoned?
Solid. No.
Okay,
It
it's
is
worth a
not.
shot.
Oh, so he
But
doesn't
you
know
might
the rug.
come out covered in green goo, and maybe not a great thing for a certain bird to touch.
Okay.
what else is
Is
there?
he wrapped in the rug under the table or away from the table?
No, like as he stuck his face down, or she stuck
like
her face down there.
Bring out
Yeah,
like
it's sprung out. Like think about a
Okay.
cat jumping out of a scary spot to get a mouse.
Okay.
This 4x8 rug just jumped out and pounced on him.
Okay, can
Uh-huh.
I attempt to escape the grapple?
Yes, you can.
Right
Strength.
on. Well,
For this one, it's strength.
it's strength. Okay, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Sorry,
As that
I'm just reading the
happens-
target. Reading the
Reading the rug.
reading the rug.
Yeah,
I'm just
okay,
reading the
fuck
rug,
you.
man.
As that happens, I take
really
the
ties
rod
them together.
and like just let it collapse.
Did you say the same thing I did? You take the rod and let it collapse.
Yeah, that way it shuts it back down.
Okay, cool.
And then place it back on the table.
Yeah, it's back where it was.
Okay. Let's see if we can help unrug this guy.
Let me see if I can get out. Who knows? I might roll a nat 20.
You two.
I did not. I rolled a 14. Yeah, it's fine.
This much. No, I'm sorry. Did you say a 14?
Yeah.
You barely, because you threw up on yourself a little bit, you're a little slippery. You squiggle and squiggle and squiggle, and You get your shoulders out, you put your hands around the rim of the rug and push it down past your hips and pop right out. As soon as you pop out, the rug just kind of stands up and starts shaking one of its corners at you.
Puck found a hole in the wall.
And now we have a animated rug.
Okay.
We've entered a whole new world, y'all.
Oh god damn it. Okay, so you two perception checks. You perception check at disadvantage because you're a little bit shaken up by being.
I'm a lot shaken up. I don't like any of this.
16.
16?
17.
Perfect 6.
There's a goddamn rug waving at you. You two both notice on the corner where its feet would be, on the back side of the rug, down on that area down there, you see a little marking that looks an awful lot like the smiley face on the paper.
Okay, you said it's waving at me, right?
Yes.
How much taller than me is this
It
rug?
is a 4 foot wide, 8 foot tall rug. It's a, yeah, you got jumped by a room.
Okay. And it's standing 8 feet tall.
It's probably about 6 feet tall because the bottom of it's curved out a
And
little
I'm
bit.
3'8", so my...
The top of it is bent down so it can have armish corners to
That's
wave at you.
standard size rug.
Okay. Addie just broke a little bit. So she turns to the rug. She curtsies.
And the rug, as soon as you do that,
Mhm.
stops flapping,
Mhm.
tucks its corners in, and bows deeply at you.
Perfect. I extend my hand to the rug in a way that suggests that I want to lead it in a waltz.
And it puts its little corner of the rug down in your hand.
Perfect. I attempt to lead the rug in a waltz.
And the rug actually knows the waltz better than you. It lets you lead,
Mm-hmm.
but it knows the waltz better than you, and
Something
it
like that.
absolutely matches you
That's
step
what you
for
call cutting a rug.
That's exactly what I was going for.
step. It has no left feet.
I'm satisfied with my dance. How long does it last?
3 minutes.
Perfect. Yeah.
At the end of it, it gives you another deep bow,
I curtsy.
and then it gives you a rug hug.
Okay.
But it's just with the corners. It pats you on the shoulder.
Yeah, I'm very apprehensive
Yeah.
and just kind of like
slowly,
"Ah,
and
okay.
it but it's excited and it's happy.
Yeah.
It's pleased. It's made a friend.
Straight to the corner. I've got Puck, and he's wrapped around my wrist, and I'm just petting him and whispering to him, and he's whispering to me maybe, and I'm whispering back, and he's whispering to me, and that's all I'm doing for the next well, it depends.
And then the rug looks at you two, and it starts doing the whole it's shaking. You get the vibe that it's shaking its finger at you.
I kind of wave, and then I go over to where we have a small coffee table, and I pick up the coffee table, and then motion right there.
And the rug, as though it had a head and eyes, it bends over and looks under the table, and then it stands up and kind of shrugs at you. It didn't see anything.
Guys, I don't speak rug. Like,
History 12. Was this rug here before?
You're not certain?
Actually, fuck that. History ain't my jam, dude. By which I mean it's not my jam.
Right.
History. Subtle roll, right?
Oh, that's right. That's my job.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Good call. Good call. You're really not sure? It looks vaguely familiar. You see other rugs rolled up, like there's a rug rolled up in the one corner,
Yeah.
leaning against the wall.
Yeah.
There's another rug over by the front door. You didn't really pay. That's more of an Illy thing than you.
Okay.
Yeah, what I know
I don't know. Let's see.
with my +4 history.
You're, yeah, you do know that rug is. You have definitely seen it before, but you don't remember buying it.
So it was definitely here.
It was here. It has been here.
Mm.
That's weird. But I don't remember where we got it.
Sleeper rug. Sleeper.
Tom Clancy's sleeper rug.
It's been here for years, just waiting to get activated.
We're just gonna sweep that under.
Yeah.
Rugbo 6.
Oh my god.
That's fucked
Dude,
up.
it
That's
is-
hilarious. I love that.
The accumulation of everything we ever swept under the rug.
If this rug could talk, guys. If this rug could talk. Oh, the stories it would tell.
Correct.
God.
Do you guys have area rugs in your apartment? You don't have an apartment, you have a house. My apologies.
We have stuff in like the bathroom, but that's about
in the
it.
bathroom.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
We have mainly carpet and some laminate vinyl tile and stuff.
Okay. But no, I mean,
Nothing that could wrap you up.
Well, I asked because my mom sold rugs for a living in the 90s and 2000s, and that was not something she went to college for.
Yeah.
She sold rugs and mattresses, and she made more money doing that than my dad did as an accountant for a very reputable aggregates company in the 90s and 2000s.
Okay.
And she sold rugs, and so it's like, Mom is always like, you should just have a rug, you should have a rug. And I'm always like, I don't know, Mom, I don't really like rugs, and this is just...
I mean, we probably could use a rug in the living room.
I will get you in touch with Sylvia Smyer, and she'll...
Because right now the carpet is looking worse for
Oh, I
wear.
thought you meant in the burrow.
Well, in the burrow as well.
I mean, as it turns out, you could use a rug.
Yeah, I could use it to dance with, that's fine.
So if a rug could tie a room together, it could probably tie a snake together.
I mean,
I've got to not metagame that.
Not metagame?
Yeah, Addie would not have...
With a K?
Addie would wouldn't have put that together.
That's okay, because it doesn't have any thumbs. So you're
Yeah.
pretty sure that it wasn't the rug that did that.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Microphone check.
Addie in the
You can
corner
like
just
detect
didn't-
magic. I know the rug's got some magic going on with it, but detect
Oh,
magic
what gives it
also
away?
tells you
I don't think I have
What,
that spell.
type of magic it is.
Oh, actually, I
right?
do. Yeah, I have detect magic. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot I had that.
Because it tells you what type of magic gets involved with it, right? Or am I thinking of something else?
It'll tell you, it can tell you the school.
An effect was created by the spell. You learn the spell School of Magic. Yeah. I would like to cast Detect Magic. It's a ritual spell.
Takes about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Or you can do it for free. Well, not for free.
Well, a spell slot versus something that y'all can use later.
Yeah, it's
Like, I don't want to burn it.
throwing it out there.
Do you want to do it as a ritual, or do you want to do it using a spell slot?
Yeah, I can burn a spell slot. I've got
Okay.
plenty. I've used.
It is you detect a bright blue glowing aura of magic around around the rug.
What type of magic?
Blue.
The magical kind?
It is blue. Almost as though it is not affected by a spell at all.
It's a living creature, but it's magical.
You remember what color the doors glowed back in the museum? I'd have told you about that.
Purple?
Blue.
They were
You're
blue.
blue.
They were blue.
That's just the color. You say that out of your beak while accompanied by a skeleton.
We know she's alive. We don't know if this is an animated.
I'm just saying that, like, the line for disbelief about an animal, about a carpet that is sentient, that's where you draw the line?
I'm skeptical.
It is magic. It is,
I mean-
you do not detect it being under the influence of a particular spell that has a school of magic.
Addie cackles, grabs the logo, and bolts out the door.
The
Come on, girl.
rug just gives you a look like, huh,
See ya.
and then it shrugs.
Does she do that often while I'm not here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I try to speak to the rug, like,
Okay.
what can we call you?
And it just nods and waves its hands.
How about Roger?
And it kind of puts both corners up and looks at, like, kind of tilts its little
I'm
lump in
gonna
the
take
middle.
that as a no.
How about Bob?
And it shakes its rug.
How
That's
about
a hard no.
It's
Steven?
moving. And it kind of leans to the side a little bit, and then
How about Kyle?
and it just like dust is coming off the rug. It's shaking so hard now.
What about Jeff?
And the rug turns and looks at you.
Scarlet.
That's my name.
And then it looks back at you. And then it wiggles its fingers a little bit. And it looks back at you.
Jazz hands. Okay.
When you say that, it's got little tassels on the corner, and it does this.
Rocky.
And when you say that, it just starts nodding.
Rocky. Rocky the rug. Okay.
God
I
help me.
love the alliteration.
You-
here.
God help me. But it's vigorously nodding yes. So dumb.
Well, Rocky the Rug.
I just start humming.
Nice to meet you.
Dun, dun,
And it does it. Like it does the whole
dun.
folding over bowing thing to you too. And then it points at the logo, and it points at the rats, and it points at the logo or the skeletons, and points at the logo again. And then it goes like this. Like what gives?
We
So
found out
that
its
logo is on that rat, which is also on the rug.
Do you work for Project Mayhem Corp?
And it just starts nodding. Rocky
Where-
starts nodding.
Where is Project Mayhem Corp?
Ask him if he's the one that gives us the keys. Start with that one.
Are you guys talking to the rug?
We're talking
Yeah.
to the rug.
Its name is Rocky. Rocky
Not
the rug.
Rocky the rug.
Okay, cool.
Jazz
Not
hands.
just any. And as soon as you say jazz hands, the little tassels on the corner do this again.
Okay.
This is so ridiculous. I don't know what has happened tonight, but I'm enjoying myself.
We now have a sentient rug.
And so what you missed was the rug pointed at the thing and pointed at the skeletons and pointed at the thing and pointed at the skeletons. It went like this. And he said, "Do you work for Project Mayhem?"
Mm.
And the rug nodded.
Okay, so I didn't run out of the room with the logo in my hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, you didn't. I mean, did you actually run out of the room with the logo in your hand? I thought you were saying that because I physically left to go take the.
Well, it was both.
Okay, well
Oh, then we couldn't have asked.
No, I took a really good look at it,
okay.
and I like PR sounded out. Hooked on Phonics worked for me.
That's
No, Addie can read like a motherfucker. But I like
Project.
I got a good mental image of it, and then I left.
right. Just threw it over your shoulder on the way out the door.
Yeah, I'm still not back.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So that's to not interrupt y'all.
I'm going to point at the keys. Like, did you bring the keys?
And the rug just kind of goes.
Did the rats that work with you bring the keys?
And about this time, there's a knock on the front door.
Of the burrow?
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a peephole in our door?
You're fucking right, we do. It's not even really a door. It's just a piece of wall that.
I'd like to think it's one of those like square things, like
Yeah,
password.
but it's not easily detectable as a door. It's not like you're walking through the neighborhood of underneath Baldur's Gate. It's
Yeah.
like
And there's a
Close the
knob.
door.
papers here. You know, yeah.
There's a
No,
big
it's not
green
like that.
door
It's
with a knob
it's
right in the middle and a
we
sign
talked
over it.
about this. It's a
Secret criminal hideout burrow on the door.
yeah in code, which is just like
Yeah.
a cipher code
Yeah,
that's
just
like one letter off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Decrit
someone
criminal
knows it's the door.
died out.
Someone knows it's the door. Who did you tell?
Don't look at me.
Who do you owe money to?
I don't know, but I pull the gun. Like, who is it?
It's Scuttlebutt.
Okay.
Okay.
May I come in, sir?
Yes. I tuck the gun into my waistband.
He
Scuttlebutt
just
was.
raises one eyebrow at the gun.
I don't think he uncocked it.
Hmm?
I don't think he uncocked it.
He didn't say he uncocked it, did
I
he?
didn't cock it to begin with.
You said you
Anytime you got it ready,
got it
it was
ready.
cocked. And
I pulled the gun. I didn't. There wasn't anything in the chamber.
I think there's
I
always
was,
something.
I was FUD carrying it.
There's no way to unchamber it. It has barrels with bullets.
This is precisely when I round the corner and I'm coming back and I see Scuttlebutt
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, ah! And I run and I like bear hug Scuttlebutt, tackling him to the floor.
And Scuttlebutt rolls on his shoulder and rolls nice and like lands on his back.
Mm.
And he's like, well, hello, Mom. I love this. Wow. And he's blushing a little bit. He's completely lost his train of thought now.
Yeah, I'm blushing too, but I just like
Also, have you seen me rug?
not as
Is his name
closely as
Rocky?
I'd like to. We
He
can
just
go
holds
back.
up-
We
he
can
just
go back
holds
to
up-
my place.
He holds up his foot and looks at the wool on top of his foot. And he's like,
Mm.
well, I mean, is that what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm. And she's gone from like psychosis, weird fucking shit to like just completely absorbed by. The whole point there being that if Dylan was gonna shoot Scuttlebutt, I was gonna.
Oh, he's gonna
Punch
take
it
out
later.
everybody. Yeah.
I'm not shooting Scuttlebutt. Scuttlebutt
Are
was
you-
cool.
Project Mayhem?
Well, I'm not Project Mayhem, but I do work there. Like, I'm part of Project Mayhem. We are Project Mayhem.
Are you allowed
How
to
did you
talk
learn
about
about
it?
Project Mayhem?
I show him this, and the
That
rug
doesn't
knows about.
belong. That's a bit fucked up. It doesn't belong here at all. Where'd you get that?
The rug.
Can I? Because this might have
Rocky.
bearing.
Hmm?
What I did was I ran down the tunnel
Mm-hmm.
to the turtles,
Okay.
and I told them about what I had seen, what we had seen, to see if I could glean anything from them.
Turtles.
Yeah.
You that was just a
They're-
while ago
they're
that there's
adolescent.
a
Michael, Leo, Dawn.
Oh yeah, I
The
forgot Red Neighbors.
adolescent martial artist, turtle people.
Yeah, like shawarma pizza a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they very confidently assisted you in looking all around their lair. They have 0 rugs. They have 0 hole. I mean, they have like gaps in the walls because they like martial art inside.
Well, it was specifically about the logo.
Oh no, they have no fucking clue.
No clue.
No
so
fucking
that's
clue.
how I was able to get there and back so quick.
Yeah, they
was
have no
just
idea.
like,
They have
nope,
never
sorry.
heard
And I was
of
like,
it.
oh, good, cheerio. Pip, pip.
Mm-mm.
Did you ask him if they were missing a giant rat?
They are. They miss him every day.
Might have bad news.
Yeah, well, we don't. I wouldn't have told them about
No,
this.
you
Like they
mentioned
would have
that.
taken that personally, and yeah.
All right, peace, Splinter.
Splinters! I don't know how I didn't put that together when I was putting this together.
We made some nemesis.
That would have been funny. Oh man.
Well,
I
we're done.
missed a whole story hook right there. Like y'all just managed to get in a complete gang war with with the adolescent martial artist turtles.
I just slowly back over to that rat and just ripped the headband off of him.
So I see you've met Rocky.
He has. He's quite pleasant.
Yeah, he's a good rug. He's a good rug. He likes to dance too.
Yes.
So, I know Rocky doesn't have any thumbs exactly, so where'd you find the logo?
It rushed in when he came in
From
through a hole in the wall.
God damn it.
Well, it was before that. Not long, but it was before that.
Maybe I need to go and check on some of the facilities around the corner. Perhaps there's been some mishap with some equipment. As though he's struggling to find the right words, and you see that, like, take a look at the logo there, and did anybody take a close look? Well, you took a very close look at it, right?
Yeah.
So you would notice that the edges of it are burnt, that
Okay.
it's torn and kind of raggedy. Somebody didn't just like take it down off the wall or something.
Right, yeah.
So maybe there's been a mishap with some equipment next door.
We all
And
happen to employ rats.
Employ. It's a
Utilize.
very loose word, but yes, we do often use rats as couriers and messengers. For instance, the way we've been delivering your missions. And then he sees the pile of rat skeletons. He's like, oh bother. Did you antagonize them? They're normally quite friendly.
There was an acid outbreak. They might have frenzied them a little bit. Not sure where it came from.
Oh, even more bothered. You must be more careful with your forgery tools.
Addie's eyes go all the way up. She curtsies and goes and sits back where she was before, counting her thumbs. Just 1, 2, 1, 2.
Well, no worries. There are rats. I'm certain within a month or two they'll have all replaced themselves. Oh Lord! It would appear you got George too.
Was George the name of the bandit captain from last week? I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh God, dude, really? Convergent evolution right there.
I'm pretty sure. Anyway, moving on.
No, Rat King George. Well, he was only the third. We've got 5 more. That's not going to. So next time, perhaps, please try not to kill the messenger. So, especially so many of them. That is a bit. Jiminy Cricket. Did you gather the keys?
Yep. Once Addie says that over her shoulder, just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Give me a deception. It shouldn't be much of a thing for adding, but
A very respectable 26.
if it beats a 5, then he 100%. Hang on, no. Yeah, if it beats a 5, he's rolling a disadvantage. He likes adding.
But again, we shouldn't. I mean, we gathered the keys. As far as my truth is that we gathered the keys.
Okay, wonderful, lovely. Yes, please dispose of those. Unless you found. Did you find a completed key? Probably George would have had that one.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, lovely. Hold on to that one. That one's for you.
What are the other small ones for?
Oh, we have an apprentice key maker. He doesn't get it right the first time. Some of the keys require very intricate and delicate work. Sometimes he's not very good. Those are the cast-offs, those are the leftovers, those are just... The rats like them as trinkets. We tried employing crows, but they took all of the fucking keys, half the tools.
They don't share at all.
No, they don't. Birds tend to like shiny things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No offense to yourself, though, Governor.
What are you talking about? I don't have anything shiny on me.
He looks at the gold braid on all around your robe. Of course not. Of course not.
It's yellow.
Oh, you explained it as gold at the beginning. I wrote it down.
I'm still away in the corner, and like over my shoulder, I hold up one of the shiny like unfinished keys,
Mhm.
knowing that it's not going to attract his attention, but just enough to show that I'm still plugged into the conversation.
Okay.
Shiny thing.
He notices and nods. You two both perception roll.
21.
You definitely see it going on.
2.
You don't see shit.
The eyes are on the side of your head.
Yeah.
So you're doing like this. Just so you can
Focused
keep
forward.
watching. So you can keep watching Scuttlebutt.
Yep.
And just as he's
Is
holding.
that why your
just
aim's
as-
so bad?
Just as you're turning your head towards Scuttlebutt is when Addie holds up the key and you don't even notice the shiny thing. That's completely belying what Scuttlebutt said about birds and shiny things.
I just want to say this is that like fucking eagles are predators,
Yeah.
and they might be more Anya Taylor-Joy than they are Sarah Paulson. But they're not.
But they're not
like,
chickens.
They're not chameleons. Yeah, I mean they're not fucking prey animals. They're predators.
Yeah.
It's like
So
They have
actually
forward
have.
facing.
yeah,
They have a really small cone in the middle,
yeah,
but they do have a cone in the middle.
yeah. They still,
But they
they
do
still have that. But
they do
it's
still, yes, very much.
The-
And
the
telescopic
Velociraptor
vision,
thing.
but they
Yeah.
they get very focused.
Yeah, they don't
get
do
very
they don't do the
focused.
chicken boo, where they have to turn back and forth.
Hmm?
Well then, please try not to kill the next messengers we send around your way. Use the key, follow the instructions. You know the whole trick, right? So y'all probably have a bunch of questions about things that you don't know. You don't know anything about Project Mayhem, neither do I. You've never heard of it.
neither do you. She's still like just in her corner, like not looking at anybody. But like, neither do you. You don't know anything.
About what?
Project Mayhem.
What are you talking about?
You just said you don't know anything about Project Mayhem.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Direct quote. I don't either.
You don't know anything about Project Mayhem. I don't know anything. There is no Project Mayhem.
Then why this? And I turn around and grab the thing and hold it up to Scuttlebutt in a very supplicating, like,
Mm-hmm.
not a confrontational way, but in a then
Love, this
like,
is
can
something
you help us out with this kind of thing?
Love, this is something you were never meant to see. This is a movement of ours. We're trying to.
Got it. And she just. That's all you had to say to her
We're
at this point.
destabilizing some things that need destabilized. Maybe changing some order around the city. Maybe making some things better for some people and much, much worse for some other people. I'm trying to bring about a vision in which you're stalking elk through the damp canyon forest around the ruins of Rockefeller Center. You'll wear leather clothes that last you for the rest of your life. You'll climb wrist-thick kudzu vines that wrap around the Sears Tower. When you look down, you'll see tiny figures pounding corn, laying strips of venison to dry on the empty carpool lane of some abandoned highway.
I'm deducting points because you didn't translate it into Faerunian lore, but
I should have done it earlier, but I didn't put that much effort into it.
Waterdeep Town Square.
Right.
That's all it takes. Yeah. Addie stirs more vigorously.
But Rocky, how do you feel about hanging out with them? God, this is stupid. Rocky comes over and gently gives Addie, assuming she's accepting of it, he tries to give Addie a hug.
I kind of do one of these, then hand them a whisk.
And then he does
Point.
jazz hands with his little tassel, and then you see the tassels like wrap around the whisk, and he's vigorously stirring.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, well, I guess you've made a friend here. Okay, well, Rocky, enjoy your time. Guys, if you... Fuck's sake. I guess hang out with them, Rocky. If you really need anything, I suppose you can send Rocky to come and find me. Till then, I'm gonna pop off. Actually, can I take a bowl of that stew?
I mean, it's not my stew. It's our stew.
Of course.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I'm famished. He just quietly and elegantly, and this whole time he's in a fucking, he's still in his formal wear.
Yeah.
And he just takes it very carefully, elegantly, in a very posh British way, wanders back out the door.
Hang on, because I had served me, Ilian, and Scarlet.
Mm-hmm.
The stew is in the pot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in front of that. When they're like, yeah, and I'm like, absolutely, yeah. And I spit in the stew. But not in a, I'm gonna poison you kind of way, but in like a sexual kind of weird way. Yeah.
Is that what's going on here?
I'm
You're
enamored with Scuttlebutt.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Hang on.
The minute we got an NPC that I could latch onto, I latched
Oh,
onto
for
him.
fuck's sake.
My poison isn't that powerful, by the way.
No, he saw it and he's into it.
Okay.
Oh God.
Yes.
That is not how I expected that to happen.
I'm not touching that stew anymore.
What race is Scuttlebutt again?
He's
What
a
does he
hobbit.
look like? He's
I think, Annie, did you spit in the stew, in the bowl, in his stew?
I spit into his stew,
Right.
not into
Not
like
into the stew.
the
The
community
stew,
stew.
yeah.
Okay, so there's that. I don't know if that changes your perception of the stew, but
But I always make too much stew because it's
too many
a
cooks.
whole fucking rabbit and
Right.
a whole vegetable medley, and there's only 3 of us.
I see that as well. I'm just happy it wasn't community stew because
I would never.
I still want some more community stew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Community stew.
Community stew comes with paintball.
Commie stew.
Yeah.
Acerbic wit. Alright, so he has left.
Well, you got a new sous chef.
And as you say that, the corner of Rocky that is not whisking does jazz tassels.
Jazz tassels, goddammit. Okay, that's a lot.
We gotta teach Rocky how to communicate.
We also, I need a favor from you guys. And I go grab a flagon. It's got a top about like that. And I grab the cork out of it. And I'm like, we got a hole in the wall. And we need to plug this hole because I don't like anything about it. Because we've still got a hole in the wall. The table was still going like this, probably from the rug, but I still want to plug that hole. So can you guys lift the table again so that I can plug that hole?
As
So if we
soon
plug
as you
this
say
hole, then we can't get our messages anymore.
that, as soon as you say that,
I must have missed something.
Rocky taps you on the shoulder and hands you the whisk.
Okay.
And then goes and picks up the table.
Is that where we're getting our messages from? Question?
Yeah, the rats are the
Assuming
messengers.
so.
The rats.
Oh, okay.
The rats bring the keys.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, we need to fashion a door for the rats. Well, actually, as long as they're chill with us now, we could leave it wide open.
Roll a history.
2
These,
plus 4,
fuck
6.
these rats. These rats hate you, and you hate the rats.
I'm
You don't know
saying,
why they came in here and attacked you for no reason.
as long as they're chill with us now.
You do not know why these rats attacked you. You were just being chill, and the rats try to eat your face.
Okay.
But yeah, Rocky just casually picks up the table and holds it up,
Runs up the stairs with it.
juggles it. He's lifted it with one tassel.
I'm just, if this is how the rats are getting in, then cool, but this is also how the rats are getting in, and maybe not cool, so maybe that's somebody else's problem.
So you two roll for history also.
19.
19.
11.
You remember seeing rats and They were just there.
Mhm.
You expressly and explicitly remember that the rats were fine. They weren't doing anything until they got acided.
No more acid bats. No more
You
acid.
still think that there's no reason why these rats that you tried to eat your face. Like, you're pretty not cool with the rats. You were just being chill, and they attacked you.
No, what I'm
How
saying
you
is,
feel about that, I don't know, but you
as long as they're chill with us right now, there shall not be any lead battery acid bats.
fucking poor slaughtered innocent rats.
So you leave a peace offering of the junk keys for them since they like the little trinkets.
Junk keys, a little bit of cheese.
That's racist.
Everybody loves cheese.
That's true.
Yeah.
I would say this though, don't forget that the table does not have any legs on it anymore. So when
Yeah.
you put it down, it's flat on the ground over the hole.
Yeah.
So the hole was
it's a
in
workbench.
the ground or
So,
on the wall?
like,
I'm so
Think
confused.
like Tom and Jerry mouse hole,
Mm-hmm.
except make it like it's where the stones from the wall and the stones from the floor. I did that ass backwards. The wall and the floor, the stones, they're square. And they got a little corner there, so there's like one little spot where the corners meet.
Okay.
It's just a little bit wider than the rest of them, and it's just barely big enough, like twice the size of your thumb, just enough for a rat to.
So at the end of every mission, we got to remember to leave the immovable rod under the table to leave the message.
It's a
enough
work
room to
table,
come
not just make new legs. Or push it just to the side.
You blowing my brain here.
I was thinking the same. I was like, well, you can move it like 8 inches to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if they're chill now, then, like, let's set up a whole little waiting area for them as well. Like a lounge.
A rat lobby.
Rat
That's
lounge.
exactly what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like little rat chairs and
Wait.
little rat sofa.
Hang on.
Beanbag chairs.
Somebody
I'm
here
sure
has
they'd love that.
proficiency with tools.
It ain't me. And then the door leading into it is spring loaded to where they can
thieves'
get
tools.
But those are tools.
like they have
Yeah.
a push
Okay.
against it to get
Like
out.
a kitchen door.
Yeah,
Go
exactly.
in and out.
Wait.
That's our peace offering. Like, hey, sorry about that.
And that way we know if they come in through that, then they're our rats. And if they come
Yeah.
in, if they start raining from the ceiling,
Put a
then they're
tiny-
clearly not.
Tiny little bell on the door so it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Rat service.
Yep.
Mmm. Rat
Thank
service.
you. Come again.
Goddamn rat service. Let me see what you got here. Okay, okay. That's interesting. It's really interesting.
Just a bucket of water
Oh,
over
it's
there.
very, for me, it's very
I
interesting.
believe it.
I think it's hilarious.
Every now and then we drop like hot
Every
rocks in
now
the
and
water.
then.
Mm-hmm.
Have themselves a hot tub.
Little, look at
Okay, so
rats on it.
Scarlet, you got a +2 to animal handling. What are you looking like, Addie? Other than green. And you got a +1. Alright, cool. You don't have a fast rat. You would probably be the worst person to try and train rats, too. And y'all are not built to take care of rats. I mean, you are, but not like, it's more of like a mob boss take care of them than a...
Well, when we set out to form this team,
You did not set out to druid.
believe it or not, we wanted
Oh,
to
yeah,
focus
you
on
left
rat
the druid
handling.
behind. Okay, so, hang on. I forgot about our druid.
Yeah.
Who has wandered through.
Yeah. It's been
Let's see what he has on his thing here.
Who, Johnny?
Johnny.
He's not a druid, he's a monk.
Oh, you're right, he's a monk.
Yeah.
He was druid. He was thinking druid and went monk instead. That's right.
Mhm.
Okay, well, he's got +4. And speak with animals. Thank God. Somebody has to speak with fucking animals. Cool. So Johnny is not there though. I can't come up with something off the top of my head that makes him pop through.
yeah. Plus, as soon as you start speaking to rats, you have to come up with a rat accent.
It's canonical in every story ever. Rats have a New York accent. That's just I
Straight
don't
from
write
the
the
Bronx.
rules. I don't write the rules. That's just how it happens.
Hey, buddy.
You know.
I do find it funny that speaking of Johnny, that this ended up on top of his face.
Oh, that is hilarious.
It's just kind of right there. Kind of has been for a while now.
It has, hasn't it?
Yep.
So yeah, you don't see any rats, but you know where the rat door is. If y'all want to build a rat lounge, a little rat refrigerator,
We do.
a little
right?
a little rattan couch.
I think first we should clear away the debris.
Yeah.
The remains of the previous rats.
Yes.
Yeah, those
That could be unsettling.
need to go
I
elsewhere.
already did my part. I took a lot of those rat bits.
What kind of You're an eagle, right?
Yeah,
Mm,
I know. I'm not the most welcoming of faces when it comes to.
no, but I was trying to think of like getting the bones. Like you could just swallow them, but then you just barf them right
No.
back out again. But that's owls,
Well,
not eagles.
we could easily just put it in a bucket in the corner, and I can acid splash it every now and then, and hopefully it will dissolve the bones eventually.
Or, hear me out.
Yeah.
You have a front door.
We do.
You
but
don't have to sort this problem out inside your house.
It's supposed to be secret, though.
That doesn't mean you never leave. You went shopping last week.
Yeah, you could go sell the bones to someone and be like, look at these magic bones.
The kid
Actually-
from Baldur's Gate.
You should come with me because you can sell it because you are magical bones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's racist as hell. Adam?
Yeah.
He's doing a racism.
Like we could sell them the magic bones and tell them like, hey, if you collect enough, if you collect enough of these, you can have a scarlet of your own.
So, somebody has a bag of holding.
Somebody, I forget who.
Him.
He wants Scarlet to go sell the bones as magic bones because she's magic bones.
I fucking love that. The rest of the bones?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
And
Or
somebody
power
has a
bones.
bag of holding.
these bones.
We don't
Yeah.
necessarily have to melt the bones. There's still a bag of holding.
I think that's great. I think what we do is that we work it into our. You don't go sell the bones.
Mm-hmm.
We just make it part of our show.
There was a lot of dead rats.
What better way to commemorate meeting the amazing Jonathan
Then giving him an owl pellet.
than by buying the sacred
The sacred
bones?
bones.
We've already got them charmed and enchanted, and they're all fucking warmed up to buy whatever they can from us. And as a matter of fact, that's more legitimate than me picking their pockets.
Yeah. I didn't realize as I was doing this that these were gonna end up. I didn't know y'all were gonna melt the fucking rats. So they ended up being skeleton keys after all. That was not on purpose.
Keys did you get?
An ass load.
You know what we could do?
There are so many of these stupid keys, and then that's not even the only size. Like it started with that being the big special key from the giant rat, and then I remembered that I had already printed the other key.
We could etch all the letters of Jonathan onto the bones and then sell them randomly. But we leave out one letter so they constantly try to like buy more bones in order to complete the full
I've
Jonathan
heard this
set.
story.
Oh, mystery.
I heard this story. There was a place that sold ground meat and game pieces.
And game pieces, yeah. And never sold the winning game piece.
That's right.
So only the consonants.
Only the continents?
No.
Leave out the R.
Arr.
That's a respectable 7. I say we do it.
Actually, R. Yeah, we leave out the R.
Jonathan.
It's a perfect 6.
A perfect 6.
Perfect 6.
Oh no.
Alright, you're gonna sell Jonathan's bones. I love it. I love everything about it. That makes me happy. Alright, it's that time, ladies and gentlemen. I need a D100.
You're not giving us a fucking magic item for fighting rats.
Why not? It almost killed you. The other 4 giant rats did not come out
Yeah, that's fair.
because you would not live.
Alright.
There were 4 more giant rats that did not make the table. Oh, hang on, speaking of tables. Alright. Yeah, I know who I am. Here we go. Hit me with it.
52.
This is as much another bag of holding.
I get a bag of holding now?
You get a bag
Oh,
of
yeah.
holding. You get a bag
hang
of
on, so
holding.
we-
Everybody look under your seats.
Yeah, a bag of holding.
Sweet, I'll take it.
No lie, D100, perfect 6. No lie, double zeros, 6.
Where's the odds?
1 in 100.
This is the most apropos thing I can think of.
Alright.
Cast off armor.
Okay.
Do you know how that works?
No.
It's stripper armor.
Okay.
You say off, and it all comes off. As a bonus action, bless you. You can just ditch your armor mid-stride. It's an opposite disguise.
Got it.
Some bullshit. What about you, Scarlett?
23.
23. The Lock of Trickery.
Walk of trickery?
Hang on, what type? Leather. Leather, clearly.
It's whatever you, yeah. Unless you're planning on selling it.
Cool.
Make sure you add these to your inventories. I won't remember to. It appears to be an ordinary lock.
Speaking of that, you need to add your potions to your inventory.
Thought I did.
And it comes with a single key.
Comes with this thing.
There's a big one out of that set. If you want that to be your magic lock key.
My magic lock key.
The tumblers in this lock magically adjust to thwart burglars. Picking it has disadvantage. What did you get, Dylan? Already forgot.
Bag of holding.
Oh, yeah, that's why. Because I know what that does. I don't have to look that up. I'm also going to add a stipulation to how the lock works.
Okay.
Attempts to pick have disadvantage. And on a failed attempt to pick, the lock pick breaks. It doesn't get stuck in there, it just wears out the thieves' tools.
Okay, so attempt to lock is disadvantage, and if failed, it breaks.
Breaks their picks.
Okay.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, y'all, thanks, Elegant. Bye, South Africa.